we have a million billion people. Let me go back and just say hello to everybody. Everybody. Let me turn the music down a little more. Oh, that's too much. That'll do. We have Panic Louisa, JC Broken Light, No One Can Spook You, Rocket Ship Potter, Mythic Emma, Miss Eliza Bennett, Strawberry Seeds, The Stylish Tuna. I don't know why I put a the with your name. I'm just going that way. Panic Louisa, I just said hello to you twice, but just not to be sure. Hubble64, this is the username. Travel Nerd, Ginger Dog, Aesthetic Fiber, Flowers, Geodegs. Probably going to be the first cooking stream I'll say till the end due to no school. I'll be good to have you as well. Fickin, hello. Cripple the Snake, hello. Ninja Bait, hello. I'm awake under protest. At least you're with us. You could be doing a lot worse. You could be doing a lot better, I'm sure, but you'd be doing worse. Aspen, hello. Little OxyClean, hello. Sticky Ninja, Turbo Tsunami, Frostnate, Debsy, Animal, JDK, Strawberry Alchemy. I'm running out of breath. Odds. Queen Rowlet, hello. Just wanted to swing by and say hi. Can't chat because of work. That is alright. It's good to see you. Oh, the same. It is always good to see you. Orna, hello. I'm gonna. Oh my God, Orna the brownies. So lads, do you remember I was telling you about the brownies? Orna Mac, who's in chat right now, made those brownies. I'm gonna show them off again. I'm gonna do it. I'll do it, and you can't stop me. Pigeon, hello. Leaf Sprout, hello. Oh my goodness. Jay, Spoony, Solsolio, Elglyphus, Alfie, Alex Burb. There's about a million of you here. Bees in flight, hello. Got me loaf in the oven, now to watch you bake. Oh, what is it you said you were baking? I think, did you mention yesterday there's someone else talking about baking stuff? Hello! I have already connected us to the Bluetooth on the speaker, so I'm ready today, lads. I'm ready. I just hope I don't get a phone call or it's going to be very loud. I'm ready. We're putting on some Spyro tunes because I'm just feeling it. I'm just feeling it, you know, I'm just feeling it. I miss you talking about them. I'm going to talk about them again. So, I did not make these, for the record. Let me disclaimer, I didn't make these. I'm going to take one out and show it to you very, very carefully. Very carefully. I'm going to put it on here. They are so goopy and beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Feast your eyes. Feast your eyes. Orna, that is... Look at that. It's so good. They're like... I can feel that they are incredibly unhealthy, but I do not care. They're so delicious. Oh, they're so good. They're some of the best brownies I've ever had in my life, if not the best. And I'm very proud of the brownies I make. So for me to admit that, oh, they're so good. They're so good. Thank you, Orna. You're so good. Lucy Goose, hello. Hot damn indeed. Nos Annie, hello. Jotaro, hello. Alfie says I'll only be here for a few. My computer doesn't like how many programs are running. Oh no, and you're technically in class. Get your learning done. We'll see you when we see you. Deus Unis, that is half a year. Deus Unis, oh my goodness. Thank you so much for 6 months. 6 months. 6 of them. How are you doing, Deus Unis? And Amelia, how are you? I've missed you too. How are you getting on? Ellen, hello. Athrodusk, hello. I'm going to take my lipstick off the table before I yeet it across the room. Because I've done that before. I am making a cup of tea. How is everybody today? Oren says, not gonna lie, I only found out yesterday that I might have been using the wrong sugar because of the typo in the book, but it's, oh no, it's good. It's good. Like, I think you can get away with mixing and matching types of sugars in some particular baking. Not all, but some, and that's good. I don't know what you put in those brownies, but they are amazing. Irish Kate, hello, how are you doing? Lee Sprout says, I woke up 30 minutes ago. That's not a bad way to be. Roll out of bed on a Friday. I've been awake since like 8. I've finally been sleeping properly. I said yesterday that my sleeping pattern was getting better and we're looking good. I'm feeling good, thank goodness. All hail the odd. Hello, how are you doing? And Doodles, hello. I've got loads of water. I have a cup of tea almost made. And we're going to make some scones. Because I've made scones maybe twice on stream before, and somehow I messed them up. Even though I used to be very good at making scones, I can really make them with my eyes closed. So I think I know what I did wrong. So I'm feeling good today. Pigeon says, really cold, but doing well. Turned in all my assignments for the week and reading up on next week's while in the shed. In the shed? In the shed? What are you doing in the shed? Hope you're not cold. But I hope you're getting your stuff done. I feel like I'm very, like dark or like shadowy on. Hang on. Oh, I forgot to put the key light back properly. That's why I look like I'm in the shadows. There we go. Now we'll have a look. I don't want to look like I'm hiding in a cave. That's a little bit better. Kurone Kohime, hello. I'm severely traumatized by Ortiz. Oh God, what did he do now? Oh, what did he do? What did he do? No, actually, don't tell me. I'll find out myself. Save the surprise for me. I'll watch the VOD. Oh God, it was feckin' bug snacks again, wasn't it? Dora's Rising, hello. Maybe they're shedding their inhibitions. Oh, in the shed. Goodness. Work time. Ah, Flowers, look after yourself. We'll see you soon. Bug snacks for too long. Oh God, no. I get mad PS2 vibes off that game, and I can't exactly explain why. There's something about it. There's something about it. Oh, Jesus. God love us. Oh, okay. Tea's not quite brewed enough yet. Ben of the Tea, hello. For once was the game not even scary. God. I am not going to be playing Bug Snacks because I do not have a PS5, and they are one, expensive, and two, probably you still can't buy them even if you have the money, and sure, look. I was gonna say maybe someone will make a Flash game knockoff that we can laugh at. Rest in peace, Flash player. Oh, I'm kind of sad now. Didn't want to think about that. I wasn't ready for that. What? Bug Snacks is on PC. Don't do that to me. I have enough on me plate between trying to marry Penny in Stardew Valley and start a meat empire. I also want to finish What the Golf at some stage. I also want to play Rhythm Heaven at some stage. I also want to play that really brain-bendy puzzle game. And you know what I'm like with puzzles, lad. I'll lose my mind. I have so many things that I want to do. Opal-chan, hello, how are you doing? Wolf played and he doesn't have a PS5. Oh, well, you know, we might have to go and have a look for that. We might have to have a look about that. Bobbington, hello, how are you doing? Debbie says, I've been finished the Stardew VODs after I missed from sleep. Stat addicted, never finish. Oh, like, I'm not, you see, so, okay, I'm going to sit down. My plan, I know we're cooking today. If anyone's new to the baking streams, we usually start cooking in about like half an hour. We have to get good chats out of the way. It's hard to chat and play a video game at the same time. We get most of our chats done on a Friday when we can kind of relax a little more. Friday and Tuesday, because Animal Crossing you can kind of chat and play that. Sugary Senpai, hello, how are you doing? So my plan with Stardew Valley is I want to make this a very long-term game that we're playing, but every so often I want to like break away from it, play something else, and then go back to it, and maybe kind of alternate the streams, if you know what I mean. Might even do the odd weekend stream, you know. I'll give you good notice. I'll give you good notice if I'm doing Stardew on the weekend, because I know some people like to be there for it live. I know you can watch the VODs, but it's nice being live, you know. It's nice being there in the atmosphere. But yeah, that's the plan. Like, there's loads and loads of games I want to play this year with you, and I also want to play on Stardew. So, buying Stardew today. I'm planning on losing days of my life. Days. Days! Ooh. How many hours have we already put into the game? In the save I have? Like, we figured it out roughly last night. It's 12... like, at least 24. And we're not even finished the first autumn, never mind the first year. We have another season in the first year to go. And, like, we have a lot to do. We have a lot to do. Oh, goodness. Anyway, to gift games at the Epic Store, because, yeah, definitely not Bug Snacks. Definitely not. Definitely not. Currently playing Stardew with a close friend. I'm itching to play. It's one of those games, you just kind of, you're minding your own business, and you're like, I must go. It's like, there's very few games that have kind of hooked me in that very specific way. Like, don't get me wrong, Animal Crossing has me hooked, but in a very different way. Like, with Animal Crossing, I'm like, oh, I'll play later, you know? I'll do my things for the day, I'll play later. With Stardew, it's in my head all the time. I'm like, I could do this, I could do that, I could go here, I could go there. You know, it's constantly like a little buzzing in my head. It's kind of mad. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's a me problem. I'm not sure. Right, I'm going to actually make this cup of tea because I really, really want a cup of tea. Cup of tea. I enjoyed my little walk to the shop today. I've kind of deliberately been letting us run out of things so I can go for my Friday morning walk to the shop, because it's honestly the only time I'm getting out of the house now. So I'm just, you know, I'm being especially nice to all the people working in the shop, because I'm like, you know what, you're working in a shop and it is how it is. And got a bit of, oh god, it's so windy, I know you got blown away, but it was nice, you know, gets the cobwebs out. A cold walk, you know, cold walk. Katotik? I think that's how I say your name. Hello, how are you doing? Oh, and thank you for subscribing. How are you doing for yourself? That's very kind. I'm glad you like the vibe. That's very good to be all together. Oh, how do you find how many hours you played on the Switch? I don't. I put the old milk in the tea. No. 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 What date was on that milk? It's the 16th. That's days away. Hang on. Let me... It's actually fine. It's actually fine. That the milk is actually okay. I think there's a crack in my... No, there's not a crack in my mug. It's just a tea mark. Thank goodness. Crisis averted. Crisis reversed. Crisis averted. Everything is fine. Katolik says, I came in from... Oh, you came in from the raid, from Imagination. I remember vividly, I spelled it the wrong way. I was trying desperately to give them a little shout out. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself when you came in anyway. It's very kind of you. Oh, goodness. But yeah, you can see it under your profile, your played hours. It's not as exact as the 3DS, which always gets me. It's always like more than 15 hours or around this many hours. I want to know exactly the minutes and seconds I've spent on a game. I don't know why, it's just, it's kind of fascinating. I don't be sitting there like I have to play this many hours a game, but it's interesting to look back on a game that you've played a lot of, and maybe if you've left it down for a while, you're like, oh, I was addicted to that game. Oh goodness. Beesham's Light says, I took the morning off work. I feel like not going out and it's too cold and blowing a hoolie up in here in Northern Ireland as well. Yeah, it's very windy. I think the whole island is windy today, lads. It's just, well, I say windy. I mean for the last 2 weeks. It's been so windy. How cold is over there? In north of England's -6. It's maybe 2 or 3 degrees here. It hasn't been below freezing. Like the wind chill is something else, but the actual temperature has not been below freezing. Like, we haven't had frost in maybe 2 or 3 weeks, but it's been consistently cold. It's consistently been around 0. So, Kate, hello, how are you doing? So, yeah, windy, rainy, no snow. No snow. Heckin, Zargan Dragon and company have been, you know, saying, oh, the snow here, the snow there. Lou has been posting pictures of, you know, the snow, the beautiful snow in the necropolis in Glasgow. I'm like, that must be great. I'm so jealous. I just want a little bit of snow. Just a little bit of snow. Just one bit. And everyone's like, you wouldn't want the snow. I'm like, no, I would. Where am I going anyway? The house isn't going to be any colder. Trust me. Oh, goodness. Pixel has the hiccups. For anyone who doesn't know, Pixel is Ninjabait's cat. Ninjabait and Jeff's cat. One of... Oh my god. I don't know if I've ever seen a cat have hiccups. That's adorable. Fife was completely snowed in. Oh my goodness. Hey Ganticron, hello. It's not 3 AM yet, but you are here. How are you doing? I hope you're going to sleep in normal time. I know you're in a very different time zone to us. Ficken says, just ordered Nintendo Switch. Any game recommendations? Oh wow, that's loud. But Hubble, thank you for
Hubble 64 cheered.
Oh, we're gonna turn him down a little
X100
bit.
bitteroonies.
He's roaring over me.
Cheese scones are just cheesy rocks cake dew cheese.
Oh no. Wait, first, Nintendo Switch game recommendations: Super Mario Odyssey, Animal Crossing, Breath of the Wild, Mario Kart if you're into that sort of thing. Stardew Valley you can get on Switch. It's not exclusive, but I would recommend it. Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee. I would recommend that over Sword and Shield if you're into that, and that's all I can think of. Have a good time for yourself. Lads, TTS Man says Scone. TTS Man says Scone and not Scone. Ew. I know that's the best reaction. Like, ew. Ew. Fire him. Hang on, I have to put this little shopping bag. I have to put my shopping bag away somewhere safe. Oh my goodness. So I almost say rocks. No, I hope we don't make rocks today. If we make rocks today, I'll be very disappointed. Just Time to throw out TTS, man, and start over. My kid was obsessed with Mario Odyssey. Haven't got a look in. Just playing Animal Crossing. We never get the chance. Oh, Bees in Flight, come here to me. If you get a chance, Odyssey is... It's amazing. It's... Oh, I don't know if you've played Galaxy, but... It's that same wonder and excitement. Like, playing Super Mario Odyssey was like being 8 and playing a new video game on Christmas Day that you got off Santi. Like, that was the whole experience for me, and it was just amazing. I can't recommend it highly enough. It's such an amazing game. Like, I have put loads of hours in that game, and there's still so much I haven't done. There's so many endings and I haven't gotten, and I still need to do it. Aimless Bunny, hello, how are you doing for yourself? Get yourself a good new Irish TTS man to pronounce it right. There's no... Oh, sorry, my neck is kind of crunchy. Oh, God, that probably came through the mic. I'm sorry. Oh, crunch. There's no Irish TTS voice. I know that iPhones have Siri, not off Squelga, but with an Irish accent. Just sounds like Ann Doyle off the news, which is actually pretty cool. Like, I'd like that. But, hang on. My light is reflecting off this. That's better. Now. Jenny Jones, hello. It's been a while. Jenny Jones, how are you? How are you getting on? How's work treating you? I hope you're getting on all right, and I hope the kids are doing all right. Didn't expect it to be. I was just kidding. Oh, but we could have one. There's a Welsh one. There's a Welsh text-to-speech. Why do we not have one? Everybody deserves text-to-speech. Cake, I finally brought... Oh, you got rice. What kind of rice did you get? What kind of rice did you get? Oh, my goodness. Odyssey feels like Mario 64 too to me. That's why it's my second favorite. It's so good. Like, Odyssey is just... It's so... It just makes me so happy. Like, I remember sitting down to play. It was the first game I got with my Switch. And I just couldn't stop smiling. It was so exciting. It was so good. Tim Flower, hello. And Patty, are we cheesy yet? Not yet. Not yet. I'm having a few sips of my tea, and then we're going to start measuring things out. Oh, my goodness. We're going to measure things out, and we're going to make some nice cheesy scones. I'm really looking forward to it, because I think I was saying this before, I'm trying to alternate the Fridays. So I want to do like sweet, savory, sweet, savory, sweet, savory, just so I don't end up, you know, full of sugar all the time. I mean, I bounce off the walls enough as it is. I don't need the help. Oh, I forgot to wear earrings. Crispy, hello! Crispy, it's good to see you. How are you been? How have you been? Lads, I forgot to wear earrings. Should I wear the Minecraft bee earrings, or should I wear the Animal Crossing, the little fossil earrings? I don't know which ones I want to wear. Gwen Tarantino, hello, how are you doing? Bees or fossils? Bees or fossils? B. Oh, we got B. We got 2 votes for B. Why not both? One of each, maybe. I would, only the weight difference would be... Okay, I think we're getting the bees. I think we're getting the bees. Let me go get the bees. Let me get the bees. I'm gonna get the bees. I'm gonna get the bees. Getting the bees. 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 We're getting the bees. 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 Everybody. Bees. I love these little earrings. They're so cute. Look at them! They just make me so happy. You know, when you look at something, you just get a little burst of serotonin, a little burst of happiness into your heart. They're just so sweet. They're just so good. Right, bees. Oh God, no. When's the last time I wore earrings? Oh no, I'm okay. There we go. Gwen Trantier says, I had a chocolate milk, so doing good, plus bees. You couldn't be going too far wrong. Make the heart go, ah. That's exactly it. Sometimes I forget that people have pierced ears. They don't have multiple piercings in each ear. I have always wanted multiple piercings in each ear, and you know why I haven't done it? Because I forget to put earrings in at the best of times. I think if I had a couple of nice pairs of earrings, I would remember. Like, I think, because like I have loads of nice little dangly earrings, but you can't, well, you could, but I wouldn't wear multiple pairs of dangly earrings because I wouldn't be able to hear anything. Like, I don't have any little stud earrings, really. Get some sleepers. That's the kind of stuff I'd need, but one of these fine days. Oh, wait, Stream Elements have an Irish TTS. Oh, no, I'm so used to Streamlabs. Tempting, but I'm so used to Streamlabs. Brad, hello, how are you doing for yourself? So, we're starting in a few minutes. You know how I am. I have to warm up. I have to relax and warm up. If you'd like to bake along today, most of the ingredients for today's bake... Hey. Hello? 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 Friend? Hello? Hello? Phone? Phone? What is my phone having a do of? Hang on, let's try this again. There we go. All right, tune's back, everything's fine. Tune's back. What was I saying? Yes, if you want to bake along, !recipe, and you will get the recipe we're using today. Now, in this recipe, it says to use I am being made a fool of this day. I'm being made a fool of. How could you do this to me? How could I be fooled like this? I trusted you to play a little bit of music. And here we are. Life is relentless, lads. Life is absolutely relentless. Give me a second, I'll see if I can get it going. Come on, buddy. Come on. Now I'm watching you this time. I'm watching you. I'm giving it a second. I'm not walking away until I know it works for another few seconds. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're okay. Crimson, hello, how are you doing for yourself? Okay, everything's fine, everything's working. As soon as my rear hits that chair, it is gonna stop working, so I'm gonna stand up. Oh my goodness. Ireland's favourite home baking brand, providing recipes, tips, inspiration on the finest quality baking ingredients since 1845. You are right, I think. I don't know of any other Irish baking brands other than like Shamrock, but I think they're owned by the same crowd anyway. But sure, look, I'll go back to uni, see you in a bit, we'll see you soon, Rocket Ship Potter. But yes, yes, that was it, sorry. Instead of mustard, that's what I started to say. So the recipe calls for mustard. I'm not putting mustard in, we don't have mustard. I wasn't gonna buy mustard for this because you can't get mustard in a teeny tiny little jar because, you know. Oh, now that's worse. That's worse. Come here to me, what do you want from me? Why must you hurt me in this way? Like that? What do you want? Ah, feck it, we're going no thoughts, head empty. This might actually play. Okay, I tried. I feel so betrayed. Finja, hello, yes. Okay, sorry for the 20th time. We're not using mustard, we're using cayenne pepper. I know this sounds weird, but you have to trust me. I did this for my junior cert cooking exam, and it is very good. You don't need a lot, just a little. Just a little. Ah, Boris Johnson's left sock. It's been a while. How are you getting on? The phone does just keep saying F. The phone's just giving up. Beta streaming. Thank you for 100 bitteroonies.
Beta streaming cheered. X100 bitteroonies. Cakey design Mr. TTS man, please don't get rid of me in taking scone enunciation classes.
Oh, I don't know. He's still hitting it wrong. Thank you for the bitteroonies. Oh my goodness. You don't have mustard. How do you survive? It's just one of those things like the only time I'd really eat mustard is with like a pork pie, and it'd be like this much, a teeny tiny little amount. And I only do that out of habit from my mum doing it. So, you know. Cake, how do you feel with the people calling to bring the wolves back to Ireland? Do it. Do it. As long as it makes sense to do it. If it's good for the ecosystem, do it. Do it. Just be careful when you go out walking. Do it. Mustard can get in the bin. No, you see, I don't dislike mustard. Okay, for the record, I don't dislike mustard. You have a culinary... No, wait. Okay, wait. I have to set the record straight. I don't have a culinary certification. I did my junior cert. The junior cert is equivalent to, like, your GCSEs over in the UK. I'm sorry. I've misled anybody who doesn't know our education system. I don't have a cooking certification. I'm not formally trained. Oh goodness, I'm sorry. I don't want to mislead people. God, imagine applying for like a job in a kitchen. It's like, all right, so what's your qualification? It's like, I got a B1 in junior cert home ec. Oh goodness, they're gonna bring the snakes back too. Oh Jesus, from some people I've met, I don't think the snakes ever left. Right, so Alex, hello, how are you doing for yourself? Let me see, I have the recipe here. So we need self-raising flour, milk, pinch of salt. There's a part of the thing, there's a part of this recipe that calls for sugar. Now, I wouldn't be inclined to put sugar in this recipe because it's a bit, I don't know, it doesn't feel right. Maybe I'm weird, but it doesn't feel right for me. Scarlet Riddler, hello, lies. Shark has formerly trained Yolk for years. The chef's insulted by your lack of gratitude. Well, he is the head chef for a reason. I'm just the sous chef. Lollipop, hello. Where'd I get the... These are Minecraft earrings, but the Animal Crossing ones that I wear sometimes, they're from a shop called Little Crow Treasures on Etsy. Look them up. They're very, very good. You're cooking on Fridays and you get money for yours. Much professional chef is... I'll give Tonal Skiing a run for his money yet. Anyway, I don't feel right about putting sugar in these scones. I may come to regret that, but I think it'll be fine. We'll see. I might change my mind halfway through. 25 grams of butter and margarine, 50 grams of grated cheese. I might put in a little more. And I'm going to go for a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Now, cayenne pepper, it's not super spicy, but it's a shock if you're not expecting it. So put in as much as you want or as little as you want, or leave it out if you want. You know yourself. The bit of sugar helps with, actually, fair point. The sugar is more covering. Feck it, we'll throw in the sugar. We'll do it properly. And we might put in a little extra cheese, a little extra cheese, a little extra. I always think in my head that you need eggs to make scones, even though I've made them so many times with no eggs. And I don't know why every time I'm like, I can't make them, there's no eggs. Like, there's no feckin' eggs in them, Scones biscuits don't need no sugar. I think I'll put the sugar in, because it's not a lot. It's not like we're putting... Oh, pardon me. It's not like we're putting in 100 grams. It's only 50 grams of sugar, and it'll give a nice little bit of a je ne sais quoi. Or as I like to say, a little bit of, fuck it, I don't know. Right, self-raising flour. I think, did I read out baking soda? I'll bring it over just in case. I think I do have a scone cutter I put aside for this fine day. Now, if I could find it, we're doing great. Oh, wait, no, I put it in the cutlery drawer. Why did I put it in the cutlery drawer? Why did I do that? Wait, it's not in the cutlery drawer. Where did I put it? I mean, it doesn't matter too much. If I can't find it, we just use a glass or something. Like, you don't need a specific, specialized cutter, but it's nice to have. It makes your life a little bit easier. Oh, here they are. Hang on, I put them all away. And that was very smart of me. It's smart at the time. Oh, and I found all my measuring cups. Hooray! Sugar, fat, salt should be balanced and everything. That is true, and it's the thing I forget because I don't bake as often as I really would like to, or at least I don't. No, I actually bake pretty regularly. I don't really have an excuse, do I? Right, I have me little measuring cups. I have me flour. I still need to grab caster sugar, and I think I left margarine out. I did not. It's in here. Ooh. Now it's on the floor. There. Ooh, there we go. Now. We're going to get our sugar. Caster sugar. Oh, here we go. Golden caster sugar. There we go. Don't know why I thought we didn't have any. Here we go. Sugarberry, hello, how are you doing for yourself? Golden caster sugar. There we go. Kimbers. That did go by fast. Oh my goodness, Kimbers. Thank you so much for half a year. That's a while. Half of a year is a few minutes at least. Thank you so much, Kimbers. You're very good. I'm glad you've been sticking around. Where's the other half of the weighing scales? I'm so disorganized today, lads. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. Ah, here it is. Oh! Oh God, I hope it still works. It's fine. I honestly do not know what is not functioning properly in my head today. I'm just all over the place. I'm so sorry. I hope nobody coming in new thinks I'm like putting on an act or something. I'm just a feckin' Egypt and I keep dropping things. The amount of injuries I've done myself just by hitting me elbows and knees off stuff in this kitchen is unbelievable. But I'm okay. Please take great care when you're baking at home, okay? Sugar Bear, you are new. Please do not be scared away. I promise we will have some nice baked goods today. Promise. We'll get the little measuring jug. No, that's the wrong. Aha. Right, measuring jug. I have some nice fresh milk as well we'll be using. Claire, hello. How are you doing for yourself? Do you need more coffee? No, the last thing I need is coffee. You know what coffee will make me do? More stupid things, but just a little bit faster. Last thing I need is more caffeine in my system. The cup of tea is enough, really. Oh goodness, that's a good cup of tea. That's a really good cup of tea. Must have missed the cooking streams, my favourite. So glad you do them. I love them. Like I just think it's great fun. I feel like a lot of people only tune in on Fridays, and I'm perfectly fine with that because it's great fun. I love the mess, and I also love the food. You know, cute mug. Oh, thank you. It's shark. Oh, there. Oh, Alex Burb, you are. I feel like you are like my little personal cheerleader. Thank you for popping the links in. You too can get a shark mug if you would like. Very cute. Also, if you keep an eye out, Redbubble regularly do sales. So I'm just telling you. Save your pennies if you'd like. 150 mils of milk. Okay, so we're going to just put this here. We'll lay it aside. 150 mils. There we go. I don't know why it took me so long to buy a new Pyrex jug. Like, it just makes my life so much easier, because we had one in the house and it broke. I don't know what happened. I think it slipped out of someone's hand. It just went flying and shattered. And it was years. I just kept forgetting to get a new one, and then I did it just before Christmas, and it's great. Life simplified, easier, great time. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10 review. Right, I need to measure out the flour. We need, is it 225? Crimson, you're very good. The links should be right up there. If you do !merch, you should be able to get a more direct link for yourselves, lads. 225 grams of self-raising flour. Baking fueled by shenanigans, that's the one. That's the very one. 225 grams. 225 grams. Well, get out of the way of the flour then, Shark. Jeez. 225 grams. Oh, that's about right. That'll do. Johansson, hello. Papa didn't say hi and wish good fortune with the scones. Thank you. The big question is, it's scone or scone? Scone or scone? It's scone. It's scone for me. It's a scone for me. I'll only judge you this much if you say scone. Only a little bit. Lady Thor, hello. Cheese scones sound so good. It's so good. So good. It's been ages since I've had them, and it's been a long time since I've tried to make them. So today's the day. I'm going to get a little mixing bowl. Ah, there we go. Now, so pop this in here. Sconce. That's what you light your living room with. Ah, sconce. It's a scone for a nonce. All right. So we got that. We need... Stark, hello. How are you doing? I suppose this is in a roundabout way. It's a bit bready. I don't know if I called it bread, but it's bready. Let's see. We need a little salt. We need your sugar now. So we want just 25 grams of golden castor sugar. Where's... This is the most I've ever gotten done this early in the stream. I'm going to be sitting here with nothing to do. Dezork, hello. How are you doing? Opaljohn says I got bullied out of saying scone and now say scone. Really? I've never heard it in that direction. I always hear it the other way around. It's like yogurt and yogurt. Where's the skizzers? Where is me skizzers? Skizzers. Where's the skizzers? Buddha. Bitter streaming, thank you for
bitter streaming. Cheered. X100
Oh,
bitter
goodness.
Are you ready to crumble?
Are you ready to grumble? I had a skizzers. I had little skizzers and I don't know where it's gone. I had several skizzers. I'd say there's at least 5 pairs of scissors in this house that regularly go missing. I'll just see if I can safely open it like this. Oh, goodness. Luggage Angel, hello, how are you doing, Ty? Kitchen scissors, they are so elusive. Kitchen scissors just disappear. They have their own routine. They have their own lives. Kitchen scissors will come back whenever I'm not looking for them. Come on, kitchen scissors. I bet they're in here and they're right here. We just had to ask nicely. They were right there. I feel like a fool. A fool. Now, was it 50 grams or 25 grams? 25 grams. 25 grams. Patty! Oh my goodness, Patty, thank you for half a year. Patty, thank you so much. You're very good. Thank you for sticking around. A lot of people here a long time, and that's wild. And yes, it's Kirby music. It's so good. Do 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 do. I refuse to pronounce it as crepe, even though I know it's correct, because as an American, I feel too pretentious sounding like that. That is fair. That is completely fair. I can understand that. Oh, please don't fall. Oh, please don't fall over. I'll put you in a little box or something soon. No. Twitch did a weird thing with my subscription. Oh, you didn't get to put a little message in. Put your message in now. I will read your message. Oh, we need a little bit of salt as well. Nice little bit of salt. Bake them out their natural diet. Uncut baking sheet paper. Wait, what? Oh, my brain read that like bait them out instead of like bait them out. Is it just me or does green greens sound like Drop It Like It's Hot by Snoop Dogg's? Wait, by Snoop Dogg's, it's multiple. Is this? Hang on. Hang on, let's go back a few seconds. No, I'm not getting it. I don't hear it. I don't hear it, but I'm very interested to know where you're hearing it. Is this the theme of the first level of one of the games? I swear I know this from Crystal Shards. I kind of just know this from Kirby existing, to tell you the truth. I feel like this is the music I most strongly associate with Kirby, so hang on. I need myself a nice spoon. I just realized my necklace is after wrapping itself around me some weird way, but sure we'll be grand yet. Oh, loud. There's the electrician for take 2. Time to switch to mobile. Oh, Ninja Bait. Best of luck. Hope you get your stuff sorted. Never played a Kirby game. I just know the music from Smash. I've played Dreamland 1 and 2, the original, like the Game Boy games, but I've never played any others, and I feel like I'd enjoy them. I feel like I'd really enjoy them, so I don't really know why I haven't gotten around to it. One of these fine days, perhaps. There's something very threatening about the onion chopping and Dave together. I don't know why. They're really cozy games. I'd say the Epic Yarn looks really cozy. I'd be into that. I want that. Brett says I played Epic Yarn and Return to Dreamland. Oh, Kirby Dreamland is the first game I've ever beaten, so I know a lot about green greens. It's a good tune. It's a good tune. Both on Wii. I keep forgetting I own a Wii, and I could, you know, pick up some Wii games to play. I could do that. That's open to me now. Ah, love a tea. Jana, hello, how are you doing? And Lisa, hello, how are you doing? The Epic Yarn. I've seen so much about Kirby games that makes me think I'd enjoy it. But it's just one of those things, I never got around to it. I didn't have a Wii at the time, so now that I have a Wii, I could actually, you know, try them out and play them. There's so many things I want to play. Ah, it never ends. I know it's chopping onions, it's the closest looking thing to bread, and it's Dave cheering you on. Oh, thank you, Dave. He's cheering us on all the time, just very intensely cheering us on. My grandmother has one, but I don't. That'll tell you what's up with my family. She's right, too. Like, the Wii was one of those consoles that was just, everyone had one because of Wii Fit, you know? We'd love the Kirby games. I feel like I might. This stream's so cozy. Thank you for the nice start to me more than... I'm glad you've been enjoying yourself. I feel like we kind of very rapidly jump between cozy and absolutely going pure mental. So I hope that's okay for you too. be fair, we did play a good bit of Wii Sports. That would be, I think anyone could destroy me at bowling. Myself and McDara were playing bowling in the Wii Sports Resort, and he's so much better at it, because he would have played it growing up, whereas I was just like, and hoping for the best, and having no luck at all, you know? Shark. Oh, goodness. Shark is chef. Is Dave the Gordon Ramsay? He'd definitely bring you to Hell's Kitchen, I'll tell you that, but beyond that, I'm not too sure. Kermie Epic Yarn, such a cute game, it's such a shame. Oh, you lost the disc. I know. That's sickening. Why is all this sugar staying together? Oh, that's why. Okay, we're good. Right, we might as well we'll measure everything out, and then I gotta put it all together. Oh, we need to grate our cheese as well. I'm not gonna put my hands in the butter until the cheese is grated. We need 25 grams of this bad boy. If that's already on, we'll get a kniff. A little kniff. Wasn't successful bowling on the Wii, mostly with the angle you threw it in at. I think so. I just didn't know the angle. I'll learn. Oh, I'll learn. I'll beat him. I'll learn. Oh, goodness. I had a Wii, but I never played Mario Galaxy. I heard it's one of the best Mario games. I would agree. Now, I am not the judge of whether or not something is the best Mario game, because I've only played so many Super Mario games, but I played Super Mario Galaxy for the first time last year, and it is one of the best games I've ever played. It's amazing. It's such a beautiful game. It's so good. The second one was good as well, but it's so good. It's so good. It gave me that kid on Christmas morning feeling. Oh, we have a shark close up. Hang on, I'm gonna weigh out our butter and I'll wash my hands, and then we get a little shark close up. Nearly enough. Wait, it was only 25 grams. I need to start writing these recipes down. I'm losing the plot. Right, we'll take it back some butter. We're taking it back. Give it back. I changed my mind. Give it back. It's really not very much butter. I always thought there was more. It might be to do with everything. I don't know. On the button. There we go. I've always wanted to play the Sunshine version, but I heard the recent Switch port wasn't done well. I've heard that 1, the port wasn't done well, and 2, it's not for everybody. I tried out Super Mario Sunshine. I'd fully intended to play it on stream, and I couldn't get into it. I don't know how to explain it. I felt like there was a lot going on in the game in terms of the... Oh God, I actually don't know how to describe it. I just felt like I was getting overloaded because there was loads of sounds going on at once. You know when a game feels messy? Now, I'm not saying that to knock it, because I know a lot of people really, really enjoy Super Mario Sunshine, and I wouldn't take that away from you. You know, just because I don't like something doesn't mean it's bad, but I couldn't get into it at all. But I'd say, like, if you have the 3D All-Stars anyway, give it a go. Like, you've nothing... No harm. And if you pick up the 3D All-Stars with the intention of playing Sunshine, at least you're getting 64 and Galaxy with it as well, you know? Now, we have a shark close-up for everybody. For every single one of you. I love Sunshine, but oh my God, it's a little bit of a messy game. But sometimes a messy game can be good, you know? Let me just get him ready. He wear his little apron. He come over to you. Our first shark close-up of the day. 1 shark for you. If you've never been here before and you've never given him a hug, ! hugshark. Give him a little hug. A little hug. And give you a little bit of goodness to take away with you today. A little bit. Look at him in his little apron. He's so cute in his little apron. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's so cute. So many hugs for this good lad. Not sending Dave into... Yeah, we didn't send Dave into free fall for once. He will spare us today. And we tuck him in there nice and cozy. Good Dave. Good Dave. Please don't kill us. Frozen Cascades, hello. How are you doing for yourself? Reminds me of the shark from Finding Nemo. Oh no, he's much gentler. He's a very gentle shark. Unless it was another shark. I actually haven't seen Finding Nemo in years, so my memory of it's very fuzzy, to be entirely honest with you now. Okay, now we have to weigh and grate some cheese. And I want to put in some extra cheese. Dave's gotten used to being knocked over. He's ready. I don't want him to be ready. He might do me an injury. I don't want him to do me an injury. Right. Where is the ches? Where is the ches? Oh, here. Hang on. I'll see how much is in this little block that's left in the end of this bowl. I'm just going to throw this here. I hope they port Wind Waker to Switch this year. A couple of people were talking about that, actually. I've heard that Wind Waker is quite a fun one. Ah, Nuclear Rebel, hello. You have made it indeed. How are you getting on for yourself? Okay, recipe says 50 grams. That's exactly 50 grams, but I'm not a coward, so I'm putting in 75. I am not a coward. I want more cheese. Because anytime I do a recipe like this that calls for an amount of cheese, I always end up not being able to taste it at all, so... Oh, goodness. Good, thanks. I finished an assignment, so I've gone from 14 hours of work today to 0 hours a day. That's very good. That's quite an upgrade in life quality. I'm delighted you got it all finished up. Cheese for everyone. I miss Cheese Quest. What a time. Cheese and garlic are things you can measure. Exactly. Cheese and garlic you can measure with your heart. Cheese will impact your heart if you measure it with your heart a little too much, but... Oh, goodness. Doing well, thanks. Obviously, your glamorous assistant vibing there. Ah, he's brilliant. He's a good shark. Actually, do you know what? I'm just gonna cut a slice off this, and then we'll grate it all down properly. I just want to... let me just eyeball it. Gonna eyeball it. I'm feeling wild. Feeling wild. Wimby, hello, a bit late, but still made it. Ah, you're alright. Lads, if you're ever late to a Friday stream, you haven't missed much. We don't tend to get much done very quickly here on a Friday, so you're alright. I hope you're alright with me deliberately going a bit slow through recipes, so I like to, you know, just take me time. It means that we have time to chat, you know? And mess. And blackguard. Do you know? Alright, let me move these away to here. Now I have to grate all this cheese. Nuclear Rebel! Ah, thank you so much for 2 months. 2 of them. 2 of them. You're very kind. You're very kind. So put your hat back on. It's fine. Put your hat back on. Go on. Put your hat back on. Oh no, the floor is cold. I don't want to be slippers on. The floor is cold. I don't want to be slippers on. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Cold, 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 cold. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, we're here for world record speed baking. God, I hope not. I hope not. Here for the scone speed run. I'm actually going to turn the music up a tiny bit. I'm feeling it. Hopeful Honeypot, hello. How are you doing for yourself? Right. Chef only wants he wants 1 hat. Maybe he's got a bit of a headache. Poor shark. I wouldn't even know. He wouldn't tell me. Baking speedrunning would be entertaining. Oh my goodness. Imagine Bake Off, but it's speed baking. Imagine that. Why did I expect anything else? This cheese is just falling apart. Pickle, hello! Popping in to see you scone the place up. I hope work is going alright for you, Pickle. It's good to see you. I hope things are going well. Bird in the Lilac Tree, hello! Friday streams are very calming. I'm lurking most of the time and I just want to say I enjoy being here. I'm so glad. And I enjoy having you here. I know I say it all the time, but lads, if you like to be here and have a little lurk and not be loud, just chill back and relax. That is completely fine by me because I do the same myself in many streams. And it's nice to just sit back and chill, you know, have a little bit of company, you know? Each oven, no. Baking speedrun set oven to 600 degrees Fahrenheit. Each oven is set to 2000 degrees. Cakes cook in 3 seconds. They just... Oh my god. Gonna make these cream. Not the A-presses, no. Why would you remind me of the half an A-press? Gonna make these cream puffs in 12.5 A-presses. But first we have to talk about parallel universes. Oh. I've been brought back so many years. I've really made my life difficult for myself here. What are scones, by the way? We don't have them in Eastern Europe. Oh, well, I don't really know how to explain it. It's like... It's a bit of bread with biscuit energy. That's actually that's the only way I can really think to explain it. There's probably a better way to explain it, but it's a bit of bread with biscuit energy. It's like a big biscuit that turned into bread. It's not that big, but you know. We can make big scones. There's nothing stopping us from making some very big scones. First, we're gonna talk about parallel sourdough. Oh, God. Like, yeah, kind of like a dense muffin, sort of. It can be sweet or savory. We're making kind of savory ones today. And that scale just turned off. The scale just gave up. I don't blame it. I don't blame it. Ugh. We might have some big lumps of cheese in here, but it's okay. Me and McDara are going to be the only ones eating these. And if he's unlucky, it'll be just me eating these. Yeah, they're probably a little closer to American biscuits. Like, still not quite, but closer by far. Hang on, sorry, my shoulder's being weird. Innie says it's like an unsweetened cake that's like a bread. Usually comes with cheese or dried fruits. That's true. Or a little bit of jam. I'm making a pure mess of this now. Hang on. I really want, you know those graters where you just put the stuff in, like in a little box, and you just like turn a little hand crank and just all grates. I realize it was a very weird way to explain it, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean, right? Oh, goodness. Above Earth and Horace, hello, how are you doing? It's like an American biscuit, if you know what those are, but sweet and usually with fruit in it. I don't actually think I've ever had an American-style biscuit, because, like, you don't get them here, you know? You get a bun. Like, I've been given buns with meals and stuff, but I think they're different again, you know? How are the hearty scones coming along? The cheese is being grated somehow. Somehow that's happening. Oh, goodness, it's all falling apart. Right, now that the falling apart bits have been grated, we're all doing all right. Be a fun stream, make American-style biscuits and sausage gravy. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, that sounds kind of good. Sounds good. Are USA biscuits you get at Christmas American-style biscuits? No, funny enough, they're not. That's the biggest lie we've been told. USA assorted biscuits are nothing like you get in the USA. I don't know where that came from. The biscuits are more, they're actually closer to scones, but they're still not quite, they're breadier, kind of. What happens if you redeem a Dave, Destroyer of Worlds? Someday somebody will find out. But until then, we live in confusion. I should convince my mum to make cinnamon rolls. Oh God, no, cinnamon rolls are so good. I really want to make cinnamon rolls again. They were so nice. Pump Pandora, hello, how are you doing? Loki's Angel says, best scone is the one that's lightly toasted with jam and cream. Oh God, yeah. Oh yeah. I have a new goal. Oh my goodness, Pickle. I know you've always said you vibe a little more with Dave than Shark, so I can see you being the one to redeem it. That's a challenge for everyone else, by the way, as well. Kagra, hello, my grandpa would make gravy and biscuits for breakfast. That just, like, when I heard about it first and I didn't know what American biscuits were, I was like, ugh. But when I saw it, I was like, that looks great. Like, that looks amazing. I want that. Coffee, hello, how are you doing? When I first heard the term biscuits and gravy says Turbo Tsunami, I thought it was I thought it was digestives and bisto as well. I was disgusted, but then I saw it, I was like, oh, that makes way more sense. Way more sense. It looks like real comfy food, you know? Cinnamon rolls sound really good right now. I have some good memories of making them from scratch with my grandmother. Oh, that's lovely. Blue Pepper, hello. I'm hyped for the scones. Wish I could bake. My friend's partner makes tasty sourdough bread. Baking is pretty good. Baking is a great skill. I always think everyone should be able to bake, even just something very, very basic. And if not for anyone else, for your good self and your good self only. Right. We've got to rub the butter in. It's after softening up nicely from being out of the fridge for a little while. And then after we got that all rubbed together... Wait, I feel like I'm missing something. I'm not missing anything, actually. We're doing good. I didn't need the baking powder. I don't actually know why, or the soda, rather. I don't know why I grabbed it, but it's just going that way, you know? Tired and cramping a bit today. And no, I'm doing all right for myself. I'm really looking forward to these scones. I realise it's going to be a much faster bake than usual, so we might have a good chat when we have them made and we can make a nice fresh cup of tea and the whole lot, you know? Carger says the southern food, the gravy used with the biscuits and gravy is quite different than gravy you'd put on a turkey for Thanksgiving. Oh, it's more like a sauce than a gravy, is it? Ah, the more you know, lads, the more you know. Oscar Isambard, hello, how are you getting on? How are you doing? Oh my goodness, I'm really looking forward to these. I've cut them the cayenne pepper. We'll put it in after. We'll put it over. Mysterious light in the door. It's the reflection of my key light, and because that door doesn't have a little locking mechanism, so it just kind of hangs there. That door it's just vibing. So that'll tell you how windy it is. That's how breezy it is in the house. And there's nothing we can do about it. It's just so windy at the minute. It's so, so bad. Katega says American biscuits are more like plain mini soda breads. I'd be down for that. I should try making them sometime. I think it'd actually be nice. Blackburn Low, she's trapped the moon in her cupboard. Don't let her lie to you. Oh goodness, you've exposed me now. What am I supposed to tell these people? Nicole's the plant lady and Steph's Galaxy. Hello, how are you? The gravy you serve with biscuits, says Lady Thor, is a roux with milk and salt and pepper. Oh, that sounds good. Like it's really creamy. I want that. I should try that, because I do always say I want to try making food that I've never had before, and I've only done it once or twice. I think I'd like that. I'd like that. We all know American English is another form of rallying against UK English, and you know what? I can respect that. I can respect that. Falcon says going ice skating with friends in an hour. So excited. I haven't seen them in so long. Oh, that's so lovely. Oh, have a lovely time. Like, seriously, enjoy yourself. That sounds great. This is so funky. That sounds really, really like a nice time. Liv Piv, hello, how are you? Cake stole the moon, cake equals grew. Girls! I can't. I used to be able to do like a very, very short Gru impression. I cannot anymore. That's probably for the best. The only impression I can do now is Toad. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. I'm not doing it today. Oh, crimes against Boris himself. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Get in, loser. We're going to upset Boris Johnson. Oh, goodness. Right, this is almost as combined as I want it to be. You usually add sausage into the gravy with your biscuits. I want that. It just sounds good, you know? If you add the sausage, you want a breakfast sausage that wait. Breakfast sausage with sage and black pepper. See, what I'm familiar with as a breakfast sausage is just plain, like no flavouring or anything, unless you're feeling especially fancy. Like, sausages with herbs and pepper and all that kind of stuff is usually something I associate with dinner or like your tea or whatever, or your supper or whatever you want to have yourself. But, you know, I always had an issue anytime I've been over in the UK staying in a hotel. If I went for the breakfast buffet, if I was, you know, feeling wild, I'd go down and I'd assemble a nice fry for myself. But the sausages for the breakfast would always have herby bits in them, and I couldn't get my head around it. They always tasted a bit strange and herby. And they're, like, it's more down to the setting than anything. Like, if you gave me that to eat with dinner and spuds, I'd probably be like, yeah, brilliant, fantastic, delighted, let's go. But because I'm not expecting it with breakfast, it's just a bit strange, you know? It's a bit strange. That's American breakfast sausage. The more you know, lads, the more you know. You got a Dave in your garden. He looks ready to fight. Robins always look like they're ready to fight. Like, they always look like they're ready to go. You know, especially when they puff up really big, when they puff up all their feathers, they are ready to rumble. You know? Do you do black pudding with breakfast over there? We do. I had a really weird thing, actually. I don't know if I've told the story before, but I was in Manchester seeing some friends a couple of years ago, and I had some time to kill in the morning, so I went into a little place, I can't remember what it was called, a coffee pot or something for breakfast. Now, it was one of the best breakfasts I've ever had anywhere, ever. It was so good. But they offered black pudding for free with it. And it was really dubiously worded, and I can't get over it. Like, it was so strange. They were like, I asked her, I was like, oh, is that just... I was like, oh, is that just standard pudding? And she was like, oh, you'll find out if you order it. And it was so, I don't know, it felt so confusing, you know? I can't explain why. Ninja Amber, thank you so much for 8 months. Good morning, Cake and Shark. Just stopping by for a little bit before class, and I hope you're doing well. Amber, thank you so much for sticking around for so very long. It's been a while. How are you doing for yourself? I hope your class goes well. I hope your class is going to go well for you. Shark has 2 hats. He's prepared. He's so prepared. He's very prepared. We do white pudding as well here, but like I think about that morning all the time, because it was like maybe 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm sitting in this cafe I've never been in before, and it's just, what's the word I'm looking for? Dubious, I suppose. It felt very dubious. But it was very nice. Like, it was ultimately a very, very nice breakfast, but it was like smoke and mirrors around the black pudding, you know? Oh, goodness. Yes, sinister. Sinister. That's the word. Sinister and unsettling. It was so strange. White pudding's class on my friends say it sounds disgusting when they never tried. They're missing out. They're missing out. Not for everybody. It's absolutely not for everyone. That's nice. Boris Johnson's left sock. You. Oh yeah, that's got a bit of kick in it. You look after your good self. Hello.
Suck, bitch.
Okay. He's here. Heh. Right, we're putting in a little bit of cayenne pepper. Just a little, I say, as I continue to fill this. Oh, I'm sorry. No jump scare for me today. I heard you come up the hallway. How are you? Eating brownie? Nice. He's not stealing a brownie. They're our brownies. They were given to both of us. Can I smell it? Oh, do you want to give a close-up of the camera? Oh my goodness, it's melty. It's melty. Look at it melty. He put it in the microwave for a few seconds. Oh my goodness. Look at it. Let it focus. Turn around. Oh my lord. Look at that. It's so good. I need to ask her how she made it. It's so good. Bye. There he goes. Tired and underwhelming. Hello. Oh, Orna says hi. Tired and underwhelming. I cook with sweet and spicy Italian chicken sausage used in pasta, but it's really good. I eat it for breakfast. The opportunity presents itself. It sounds good, to be fair. Like that honestly sounds very, very nice. Oh goodness. Hang on. More. There we go. Ingrediology, hello. The brownies are great. I can't take credit for them. I did not make those brownies. They were given to us by a friend. They're very good though. They're so good. It's incredibly decadent. What's the shark's name? The shark is named Oscar. His name is Oscar, and we love him. You can give him a hug if you'd like. ! Hugshark. What is this music from? I always forget, and it gets stuck in my head. Mario Kart Wii options. It's such a bop. Why do Nintendo go putting like absolute bangers in little like options menus and stuff? It's just, you know? It's just so good. The Wii Shop music slaps so hard. It absolutely does. It so does. Oh goodness. Pokio, hello, how are you doing? Do you have black and white pudding supper over there is a Scottish thing only? I think that might be a Scottish thing only. I've heard of it though. 3D World's amazing. I'm so glad Oh, I forgot that I want to play 3D World when it comes out on the Switch. I'd actually nearly forgotten about it. What's this? Away you. Okay, so we got a bit of cayenne in here. Oh goodness. Nintendo's a weird company that does things really good and fine details really good, and then they go and make other things so off the wall and strange, but sometimes you have to take risks sometimes. Sometimes offbeat things could be really, really good. Wait, is 3D World out already? I thought that wasn't coming out for ages. That feck, we might have to play that. I will have to play that. What's your favorite Nintendo game? Oh, God. I don't know. I've put in so many hours in Animal Crossing. I didn't realize it would come out today. Oh, goodness. I'm playing it while enjoying your stream. I'm glad you're enjoying, but oh, God, feck, we might have to play that soon. We will play that soon. I'm gonna eat this bit of cheese I dropped. It's okay. I only dropped it on the table, not like on the floor or anything. That's disgusting. Ew. Okay. Let me just review. Okay. We put the cheese in and then we add the milk. I think I put enough. Now we put in enough cayenne pepper. I'm just feeling a little spicy. There's actually not very much in it. Oh goodness. 3D World came out in 2014. If you a Wii U like me, that's true. I kind of want to still pick up a Wii U. There's a lot of Wii U games I'd like to play, and I think I only had this brainwave recently. If I had a Wii U, it would be so much easier to stream Wii games. I don't know why that didn't occur to me. So I'll see about that. I'm getting the stream PC put together first. That is the priority. I didn't mention our sub goal at all today. If we hit our sub goal, you'll be helping me get a new stream PC. Not a gaming PC, you'll get the 2 PC setup. You see this laptop? See this laptop right here? This is what handles the streaming. I'll use a capture card to get the actual footage from the PC to this. This poor laptop is dealing with the PC input, the camera, the microphone, the everything. And I don't know how it hasn't gone up in fire yet. It's been working that hard for coming up on a year. So we're going to be replacing it with something much more stable because it's been blue screening and it's given me a lot of trouble lately. So that's what we're doing, hopefully. Yeah, it's so overworked. I plan on getting a laptop or building a computer. So the plan is to build a PC. We have some of the parts already. I will be keeping this laptop for Friday streams because it's not practical to bring a PC in and out of here. So this is going to be its only job. It'll get a break, you know? Not that it'll make much difference, but it'll get a bit of a break for itself, thankfully. And that will be good for it. It does deserve a vacation. The only thing is I'm not even going to try to. This laptop has gone through so much, I actually can't close the lid because the hinges have started to disintegrate. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. The hinges have legitimately started to disintegrate. I can't close it. So I can't fold it over and leave it somewhere. I'm going to have to put aside a little space to keep it safe. It's a little sad, but it has worked so hard. It's worked so hard. It's worked so hard. Oh, knitting! Oh, knitting, thank you so much for gifting 5 Subarunis to Jobro Speedwagon. That's pretty zoomy. Fickin, Pixel Ticks, Meep Eep Sheep, and One Little Bear. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. That's very kind of you, thank you. And we have a shark close-up, lads. We get hugs, we get good eggs. Hang on, come here to me. Come here. We'll put Dave very carefully over here so he doesn't go falling. Wait, is the music over? Wait. No, we're okay for a while. Shark close-up. Oh god, the EGAD music, I'll never escape it. If you're new here, give Shark a little hug. Exclamation mark, hug Shark. This is actually very spooky. What is it? Oh my goodness, Eliza Bennett! Thank you for gifting 5 submarines to Chartizan, Sinux, Nile the Jerk, Kaishal, and I missed the last one, oh no! But thank you so much! Oh my god, lads! Heck! Thank you so much, you're so good. More Shark. More good eggs. Whoa! Wait, hang on. And, oh my goodness, Whimsy! Yes, Shark has an apron. And Whimsy, thank you so much for 10 months. 10 of them. 10 of them. If you'd also like, you can give Shark a little boop on his snoot with exclamation mark boop snoot. But if you crave violence, if you've woken up today and decided to choose violence, you can pat Dave on the head. You can do that too. You can do that. Oh, lads, thanks for kicking off a hype train and everything. You're very good. Thank you, seriously. Lads. We don't even have anything good to show off that we've made today. And Frozen Cascades, thank you so much for 8 months. 8 of them. 8 of them. That's nearly a sub, baby. There's a lot of responsibility. And Cookie Koi, thank you for bitteroonies. Oh, lads, you're very good.
Cookie Koi cheered. X100 bitteroonies. Free a hype train goodness.
Thank you so much. And Steph's Galaxy, thank you for 35 bits. Not much, but I hope we can contribute to a new comp fund. Every little bit helps. Seriously, thank you so much. That's very good of you. You guys. Heck. Not ready for a child, not yet. It's okay. I don't think most of us are. Bobbington, thank you for 100 bitteroonies.
Cheered. X100 bitteroonies. A.
There was something very ominous about that with this music. TTS was turned into Fonzie, oh no. Dino Tank, thank you so much for 300 bitteroonies, you're very good.
Dino Tank 48 cheered. X300 bitteroonies.
Thank you so much. In the club, yes, get down. Peace and Flight, thank you for bitteroonies. We are vibing today, lads, we really are.
X100 bitteroonies.
Oh goodness, lads. And Corky's very interested in this song. So many head tilts I forgot to do. Actually, I think we'll be okay. Sometimes I will put a little bit of lemon juice in with this and microwave it. I know that sounds really strange, but it's the closest thing to buttermilk without having buttermilk, but I think we're good. Cosmot Sheep! Thank you for bitteroonies. Oh, lads.
X100 bitteroonies. As a priest of the cult of Dave, I am required to wake up and choose violence. All praise Dave and may the Yule goblins know real fear.
Oh, goodness, lads. You're very good. You're very, very good. Oh god. Cake, are you thinking about playing the new Ratchet & Clank game when it comes out if you have a PS5? I do not have a PS5, unfortunately. I grew up on Spyro and Ratchet & Clank, but I have not played any of the recent Ratchet & Clank games because I haven't had the consoles, but we'll see where we are in like 6 months, and you never know. We'll see where we are. We'll see where we are. Oh my goodness. Oh lads, thank you so much. You're so good to me. Heck. This is such a bop. Wait, what is this? I didn't even check. I've been listening to so many of these head empty things. What's it? Xenoblade Chronicles, apparently. Alright. Isn't it coming to the Blizzard launcher as well? Wait. Surely not. Ratchet & Clank has always been on PlayStation exclusively, hasn't it? I am looking forward to Crash 4 coming out on Switch, though. We're definitely playing that. That's going to be a bop. That's going to be a bop. Clankin and Ratch. Oh, Gerald, how are you doing? Amber, thank you for 100 bitteroonies.
Amber 19 cheered. X100 bitteroonies.
Oh, goodness.
Alright, I should go now, so I hope you have a lovely day today. All hail Shark and Dave. Hugshark, cake Jew, Sharko, cake Jew, Dave.
Amber, thank you so much for everything. You're very good. Here, have a lovely day for yourself, and we'll see you soon. Oh, you guys. Ratchet & Clank is such a good game. I tried playing it on stream, but it didn't look great, unfortunately, because I could only run it on my PS2, of course. But one of these fine days. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. That'll do. That's fine. That's okay. I know in Crash 4, Dingo Doll says, oh, he says some rude words. That would be fine. We'll be fine. J Cubo, hello. We're making cheese scones and we're going well. And I hope you're going well, your good self. I wanted to emulate it, but the PC couldn't do it. Bobbington, thank you for 100 bitteroonies. Oh no.
X100 bitteroonies. No. Hey, what's no mots what the you woof wow free.
Thank you for the bitteroonies. Oh, you guys. And Steph's Galaxy, thank you for continuing your sub. That's very kind.
X100 bitteroonies. Thank you for the gift sub. I have to look for a little while, but I like the scone making vibe.
Yes! I'm so glad you enjoy the vibe. And lads, thank you so much for an entire hype train. My goodness, lads, you're so good to me. Thank you. I'm so glad you enjoy yourselves when I'm just here kind of baiting this with a spoon and hope for the best. I think I might have to add a little bit of flour to it. It's a bit too sticky to do anything with at the minute. Oh, thank you so much, lads. You're very good. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And the same though, recently got myself PS3 for the HD collections. Bad, really, is it not good? Can't run the second game. I'm planning to get the other ones because we couldn't afford them when I was growing up. Can you not actually? I was hoping they'd just be like a nice, straightforward HD remaster, but that's sickening. Hang on, we missed a little bit of cheese. I checked and Crash 4 is currently listed in battle.net. Heck. I think I'll wait for it to come out on Switch. I think I'll wait. I don't know why. I just will. I'll wait. Turn this down a little bit. So cute though. Right. I've had it with these monkey fighting days on this Monday to Friday hype train. Oh goodness. No, stop it. No woo. No, we're not doing this. No woo. No. Cardinality, hello. But no woo. No. We're not doing this. It's illegal. You get arrested for that. Put you in anime jail. All right, 5 minutes. 5 minutes, and that is it. That's all you're getting. I have to set a timer over here now and everything. That's all you're getting. Go on, get it out of your system. Go on, it's legal now. It's legal. You can do it. Oh, goodness, lads. Oh, his hat has gone off again. Hang on. Oh, lads, hang on. I need me tea. My tea's kind of cold at this stage, but sometimes you have to throw the tongues and bone. Oh, good. I enjoy just watching the chat when this happens. Just like, I could put you in emote only again. Oh, ye loved that. Oh, ye loved emote only somehow. Somehow. Oh my goodness. Does the shark have a name? Yes, Spit Dogs. This is Oscar. This is Oscar, and we love him, and he love you. There he is. We shall descend into madness and anarchy. Oh, hat. Hello. We're in the middle of a new woo mode. Whimsy's gotten involved. Everyone's in now.
Fire.
Oh! Oh, goodness. Somehow this music is perfect for a new woo mode. Oh, goodness. Oh. Bet you're delighted with yourselves, aren't you? Oh no, why won't this hat not stay on your head? Come here. Come here. Perfect. Don't fall. Actually, I feel like it's gonna lose both his hats soon. All I feel is pain. No. No. His hat fall off. Oh no. Oh god. Whew. Oh lads. Right. I gotta put a little bit of extra flour in here. It's actually too sticky to roll out. Yes, Wimby, you did, but you're in now. Went to dry my hair and came back to this. Yes, you did. I want to tweeze Scone. Oh no. Oh lads. Oh lads. Spyro stream. We never finished. Like, now, for anyone who's new, I love Spyro the Dragon. I've played the first 3 games on the PlayStation, like, inside out, upside down, all over the way. But on stream, we played the first 2 games and we never actually finished the 3rd one. I think we played a bit of it because we were playing the remakes, which I hadn't played. I still haven't played to completion myself. But someday soon, we might actually just hop back in where we left off. I think it'd be kind of fun. I'm happy I finally got in the bulk tea I ordered. Now 5 kilos of tea. Oh, what kind of tea? I think you were mentioning it, I think, recently. Was it Tessos? It was a brand, I think it was a brand I recognized, unless that was someone else talking about tea, in which case, I'm sorry. Spyro 3 is it is a long game. Spyro 3 is a much longer game than you think it is. When you think about it, you're like, oh, it's not that long, but it's quite a long game. Gotta go. Falcon! Falcon, look after yourself, and we will see you soon. Look after your good self. Hey, I need a song. What kind of song? Oh, okay. I think we might be able to roll that out. Hang on. Yep. Ugh. Spyro is a wee Wong game. No. You need a game to dump hours into. Steph's Galaxy. Have you considered Stardew Valley? You will lose your entire life. I think we're near the end of this video, so I might just preemptively switch us over to something else. I think. Oh, I mean, give me. We'll go over to this, actually. No, not an ad. Don't give me an ad. No, absolutely not. No, ew, no. Let's get all the way back to the start of this one. Perfect. That'll do. That's all I need. Oh, Glyphus. I'm sorry, you're stuck here now. I'm looking into Stardew. It's still on Steam, and I think I can get my significant other into it. Do it. Absolutely do it. It's a great game, and it is quite cheap on Steam at the minute, to tell you the truth. It's quite cheap. Honey Amy, hello, how are you doing? I think everyone should give Stardew a go. I think. I'm gonna be a hermit once the Harry Potter RPG comes out. Oh goodness. It's lovely to have a game that you can just sink a load of time into though. Like it is very, very nice. Don't know why I felt the compulsion to do that, but you know the way you just be like that sometimes. You just be feeling it. Oh, Bobbington, no. Oh, that's it. Uwo's over. Hang on. It's over. It's done. It is done. Hang on. Wait. Why is this casting on the... Hang on, give me 1 second. This is casting... Okay, no, we're fine. I was given controls to cast on the telly. That was very, very strange. You going somewhere? What? Okay. Alright, we're good. Alright. Jeff and Bama, hello, how are you doing? Cookie always says I found a recipe for peanut butter pancakes, so I'm making some on Tuesday. Oh, very nice. I was touching my phone, so I know I just slapped the dough, but I'm just gonna give my hands a quick rinse. I do clean my phone regularly, but you know yourself. You know yourself. Oh, pardon me. Right. Let's just get this to come together a bit. We don't want it too sticky, but we don't want to dry it out either, because that wouldn't be great. I never had cheese scone, only fruity ones are sweets. Ooh! Then this could be the recipe for you. It could be. You know yourself, but do I? Do I really? Oh, goodness. That's a bit of... Hang on. We left some of this here. Still looking for Agnes and Animal Crossing, sister. It's underwhelming. She came to my twins' campsite and my sister didn't take her. Oh, no. Oh, sickening. Oh, no. You'll find her. One of these fine days, you'll find her. Okay, I think we could probably nearly roll this out. Like, we don't want to overwork it. We don't have to worry too much. Feck. Yeah, there it is. Bees and don't overknead it. I think what I might have done in the past is overknead it. I just want to make sure it's together, you know? Okay, I need to leave that there for a minute. I forgot to clean a baking sheet. I know we're putting baking paper on it anyway, but we don't want it to be dirty, you know? So I'm just going to grab one out of here and give it a quick little wash. Right, get some hot water. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'll be standing here for 20 minutes doing this if I don't stop myself right now. Okay, I'm done. Okay. Having the cake baked that she doesn't have a clean baking sheet. Often enough. Oh, goodness. You know, if you ever want to switch careers, you can open a bakery and call it Cakes. Why does Cakes remind me of... Isn't there a type of... I know I'm not imagining this. Isn't there a type of fish that's called boops? I know I'm not imagining this. Boops. This is real, right? Cakes reminds me of boops. Just makes you think of boops. Start thinking of baking and the cookie sheet gets dirty. It's like, I know how I'll get her. I know I'll really annoy her. Oh, goodness. Where is the baking paper? We haven't preheated the oven. A sin. I'll have to let this preheat properly. Very good. Right, I think I have a bit of baking paper I put aside that I took out of the lot and didn't use, but that's your feck. We'll just grab this. It'll be grand. Oh yeah, there we go. Now. Oh goodness. Chirpit, hello. I had to Google that. It is indeed a fish. Boops. Mary Sue, hello. Cheese indeed. How are you doing for yourself? A fish. Let's call it Boops Boops. I mean, it's a perfectly fine name for a fish, you know? Handlebars, hello. Or Handlebears. Sorry, I've actually been reading your username wrong. Handlebears. How are you doing? How are you getting on for yourself? Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Oh, that's not. Oh no, that's okay. That's okay. I think I'll just cut this in half and save the other half, you know? You know? You know? Do, 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 do. It has got mad Boaty McBoat face energy. Sounded right to me every time you said it. Ah, sure, look, maybe I should give myself a little more credit. Oh, this better not. Hang on. I got it, hang on. Mythic Emma, hello, you haven't missed much, I'm going to be fully honest with you. Wait, hang on. No, wait, I got an idea. Come on, please work. This works with wrapping paper. Work, please. Please, it's kind of working. This isn't a great scissors. I should have just used a knife. Oh, look at the hack of that. It'll work. It's not the worst. Yeah, that's fine. We'll get a little tiny bit of butter just to make sure nothing's too sticky. Well enough, exactly. I'm going to put this over here. What was I going to do? This. I was going to grab this. Just get just a little teeny tiny bit. Throw it there. I feel really scaldy for doing it this way, but I just put a bit of butter under the paper and just rub it around with the paper. I don't think that's the way we're supposed to do it, but sure, look. And Lisa, we will see you soon, Lisa. I hope you have an alright day in work for yourself. Thank you for hopping in today. Is your refrigerator in the counter? Yeah, it's a little half-size fridge. It's okay. Does the job. What more could you need, really? We did have a tall fridge over in the corner there, and that died. So it was like a tall fridge freezer. It was brilliant until it wasn't. To be fair, we got it second hand, so it's not like we felt particularly hard done by or anything, you know? It was okay. Right. Now, this baking paper is terribly creased, but that'll do. That's all we need. Nothing fancy, that's all we need. Now. Okay, now we gotta start rolling this out. Have you seen the name of the Scottish Gritters? Yes! Oh god, they're so good. Oh, they're brilliant. It makes me so happy. So happy. Being from America, I'm astounded the random cool things that exist in Europe, like under-counter fridges. Yeah, they're normal enough, especially in like a smaller kitchen. Now, you could fit a full-size fridge in here. You'd have to put it over there, but it'd be fine. That's what we did before, but it's nice, you know, it's convenient because I make the tea here. The milk is right here, you know, it's nice and straightforward. Is McDar your partner? Oh, he is indeed. We're not just friends. We're not just roommates. They were roommates. Let's do this. So the mistake I kept making before was that I was actually rolling the scones too thin. So even though they were trying desperately to rise, there was nothing in there to rise, you know? Good God. Oh, hang on. I have to very quickly just answer the door. Lads, will you give me 1 minute? I'm going to give you some music. Give me 1 minute, all right? I'll be back. All right, lads, we're back. We're back. Nobody delivered me 100 pizzas. Hang on. Hang on. Let me just... Wait. I just got a delivery of a load of cookies. I'm just going to leave those there and wash my hands. Hang on. Oh, goodness. Just going to wash my hands all good. It would be kind of funny if someone delivered 100 pizzas. Don't do that. Don't do that. I know none of you are able to do that, but don't do that for the record. Yeah. There we go. Right, I'm gonna have to put these out of my... No, I'm leaving them right there. I was like, I'll put them out of my line of sight so I don't eat them immediately. No, that's a lie. I'll just eat them anyway. Oh, goodness. The cookie man came round. Ah, yeah. Bug snacks will do that to you, all right. Right, I want to try and make sure these are thick enough that they actually rise properly, because the problem last time was that I rolled them too thin. I rolled them way too thin, and they didn't rise at all. So, Vive Libre, hello! Cheese cones sound so good. Haven't done it in ages, but I'm tempted to do it. Do it. If you got the means to make cheese... No. If you got the means to make scones and you have cheese in your house. I mean, if you want to make cheese, you could do that too. Don't get me wrong, but like, I'm going for good, chunky scones, you know? In Ireland, we have a daily delivery of cookies to go with the milk. Culture shock. Definitely not lying. Definitely not. Definitely not. Once my mates ordered a false Chinese to my house. Oh, God. Joke's on them. I paid for it and enjoyed it. I remember once when I was in college, I was talking to somebody I knew in college, and we were messing and joking. I don't know what it was. I think it was like, all right, I'm going to head off because I'm hungry or something like that. Now, this was like 2:30 in the morning. And he ordered, you know the boxes of little mini donuts you can get from Domino's? He ordered those to my house but didn't say it. So this lad turns up at the house with like a box of donuts for me. I'm like, it's 3 a.m. Or maybe it was 2 a.m. I was like, it's 2 a.m. Huh? It was so strange. A strange happening, but I mean, you know, free food, so they were paid for. You can get donuts. I'm pretty sure you can get donuts. I think it was Domino's anyway. I think so. Cake missed my epic joke getting the door. I was like, oh my god, Rolling Scones. I love that band. Oh, yes, the Rolling Scones. These, like, this even seems a little bit thin. I might, you know, feck it. I want them to be thick. I want these to be tall scones. Tall scones. Only in Dublin they have emergency donuts delivery in small outs. To be fair, I'm pretty sure if you're in the right part of Dublin, you can Deliveroo feckin' Krispy Kreme, not Dunkin' Donuts. You can Deliveroo Krispy Kreme to your door. I think they're on Deliveroo. I think it's them that's on Deliveroo, which is kind of mad to think about, really. But yeah, you can get donuts from Domino's. We don't get from Domino's because we have a nicer pizza place we get from that's like not that expensive. Now, I want to go for a big, decent size of a scone. I don't want any fiddly, teeny, tiny afternoon tea scones. I want a chunk. I want a chunk. Satan sandwiches, hello, munchies at 3 a.m. I've been there. It's, you know, I mean, if you're stuck, handy to have it on speed dial, as it were. Oh God, we just put it in one mega scone. No, we're not going to ruin it. Although that could be good. Nope, not going to do it. Everyone's playing 3D World Bowser's Fury and I'm desperately trying to avoid spoilers. Oh no. Well, Pokio, I'll be playing it at some point. Just not today. Obviously not today. We're here today. Let's see. Oh, yes. Even that, I'm looking at it and like, we could go thicker. We could go a little bit thicker than this. It looks too thin. I'm not sure. I sent my brother donuts for his birthday. You can get them... Yeah, you can genuinely get them delivered. Actually, no, that's probably fine. We'll do a few thicker ones. We'll do some varying... Oh, Jesus. Varying thickness ones. Looks pretty good, you know? I think we're going all right with these. One time my friends showed up at game night with 3 boxes of Krispy Kreme for no apparent reason. It was a wonderful surprise. That is a good surprise. Now, listen, lads. Krispy Kreme is all well and good, but Rolling Donut is where it's at. Rolling Donut is amazing. Rolling Donut is they're the best donuts I've ever had. Now, I'm not super into donuts, mind you. Like, they wouldn't be my first choice for like a junk food, but Rolling Donut is real good. Real good. Real good. Rolling Donut is, I don't know if maybe they're just in Dublin. I don't know. I haven't seen them anywhere else, but They're so good. I'm pretty sure it's only in Ireland, but if you're in Dublin, they do deliver, which is great. And they have such a good selection. They've loads of vegan stuff and they've loads of gluten-free stuff as well if you need. And they're so good. So good. Saki's to start a cafe called the Rolling Scones. Sure, there must be a cafe called the Rolling Scones somewhere. Oh, pardon me. I used to sign up on the Krispy Kreme app to get a free donut every week. Oh, bless. Fresh Krispy Kreme will melt in your mouth. So good. Okay, to be fair, fresh Krispy Kreme, like, they are good. But if you ever go to Dublin, if you're ever in Dublin, go to the Rolling Donut. You will not regret it. It's great. Miss a gander through Dublin, just jump on the bus and have a wander. It's the simple things, lads. It's simple things. I remember when the donut craze started in Dublin. One of the first places I had one of the fancy donuts was in a place called Ainger Danger on Ainger Street, which is now closed down, unfortunately. It was quite nice. It was really, really good, but Rolling Donuts just better. Evidently, there's more than one place called Rolling Scones. Great minds think alike. Fools seldom differ. Oh, goodness. I haven't had a donut in ages, but I do remember the first time I had Krispy Kreme. It was when I was in London, because it hadn't come to Ireland yet, like when we weren't missing it. The donut thing hadn't really kicked off here. But I was in London with a friend. We went over to see Chiari Pamu in concert, and I think it was the day we got there, we went to the shop nearby. It was like a Tesco. It wasn't like an actual Krispy Kreme place. And I had like a peanut butter and jam one, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Like, I have to hand it to them. It was pretty good. And that was the first time I'd ever had a filled donut that I actually really enjoyed. I always found them a bit too sickly before. So, that was nice. Donuts next week. I'd actually really like to make donuts one of these fine days. I know there's a lot of fiddling around involved because you have to fry them and everything. But, you know, if I prepare properly for it. Have you ever had a cake donut? No, I didn't even know they were a thing. Thinking of making donuts for myself next week. Is that what we'd be having in Germany for Carnival rather than pancakes? That sounds good. Sounds good. You need a fryer. Yeah, we'd be better off with a deep fat fryer. Like, you could do it on the hob, but it's a bit... I don't like having to fry anything in more than that much oil, which is why I can do, like, Korean crispy chicken. But, I should do crispy chicken some week. Not to brag, but I do pretty decent crispy chicken. I should do that sometime. I could do crispy tofu as well. Sorry. I could do crispy tofu. Oh, I should do that. There's a place in Nashville called the Five Daughters Bakery and they have cronuts. Oh, I had cronuts one time. There's a place in town called Crust. And they used to do loads of good stuff. They used to do gorgeous pastries and like beautiful sandwiches. And the last time I was in there, it just seemed to have turned into a donut shop, which was kind of disappointing because their sandwiches were amazing. They had like 1 million types of bread. It was so good. So good. Do Krispy Spice Box. I read that as a Krispy Kreme spice box. Oh God. Stardust is a Portland obsession thanks to Grimm and Voodoo. I've not heard of any of these things, but I'm listening. You could do a Korean fried chicken or a Nashville hot chicken. I've never had Nashville hot chicken, so I wouldn't know if I'd done it properly. Oh, pardon me. But I've had a lot of Korean fried chicken. Oh, Korean chicken is just... It's just, like, I want the spicy stuff. My stomach does not, so I have it in moderation. I usually just go for the not so spicy stuff, but it's so... Oh, it's so nice. It's so good. So good. There's a place near me that has some unique donuts. One of my favorites from there is maple and bacon donut. I've heard a lot of places of maple and bacon. I feel like Krispy Kreme might. I feel like the Rolling Donut might. I love this music. This one is not getting cut out. This is no waste. We're using all of the dough. Look at this. Look at this. Perfect, friend. I'm going to glaze them just with a little bit of milk. I'm not cracking open an egg just to glaze them. Feels like a waste. Food Wishes on YouTube is a really good recipe for Nashville hot chicken. I might have a look. I might have a little look of that, indeed. Now, do I put this in the right temperature? I think I put it in the wrong temperature. Hang on. Oh, no, it's actually on the right temperature. In fact, it's a little bit too low. I'll put it up and I'll leave it a few minutes before we throw everything in. Oh, goodness. Pokemon Platinum music reads its cake wistfully remembering nice food. It's just... I wistfully remember Pokemon Pearl. It makes me very happy. There's a good place in Nashville that's called Prince's Hot Chicken. like, I say this regularly, but a big part of the reason I want to go travel is obviously see friends, but also eat really nice food. My problem is, if I mostly eat small portions at a time, so I'd have to get like a tapas kind of setup everywhere I go of little bites of everything, or I'd never be able to eat everything I want to eat. I say that, but I can inhale a boojum if the mood takes me. Right. I'm gonna give the oven like 2, 3, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. It's probably plenty hot, but I just want to be sure, you know? No, not tap arse. Tap ass. Not tap arse. Don't put a tap on your arse. Scaris, hello, are you doing? And Nikki, oh my goodness. Everything has been good. How are you getting on for yourself? It's good to see you. How's things? The scones you're making remind me of what we call biscuits here in the US. We were only saying earlier, actually, somebody was asking what a scone is. They'd not had one before, and a lot of people were saying there's quite a similarity between the two, so you're not far off the mark. I do want to try American biscuits, though. Oh my goodness, I've had cornbread. Cornbread is really nice. Like, really, really nice. And I don't even know if I had authentic stuff, but it was still good. It was just... I don't even know how to describe it. I don't know how to explain why it was nice. I haven't had it in about maybe, I'd say, coming up on 4.5, 5 years. But it was really good. There was a barbecue place in town, Smoking Bones. I don't know if it's still there. And, oh my god, it was so nice. I think about it sometimes. I want to go to Pit Bros. I want to go to Pie. I miss going for food, nice places. Oh, goodness. Shells and Sunshine says cornbread's great. I could try making it sometime, but I don't even know where to start. And I only have like a memory of what it's supposed to be like, you know, that sort of way. I've seen recipes for cornbread stuffing, and that looks lethal. In a good way. Like, good lethal. I feel like I'd eat a load of it and then just pass out. There's a restaurant near me that makes cornbread with jalapenos and honey. Oh, that sounds so good. So it's just cornmeal, flour, and honey. That's a lot simpler than I expected. We could do that sometime. We could do that. I have honey. I have flour. I don't have cornmeal. That's the only thing. I don't have cornmeal. Ice Coffee Simmer, hello. You're all right. How are you doing for yourself? Ellen says, I'm trying to remember, but there was a show or movie that had the most delicious looking cornbread. I couldn't even tell you. I don't know. I don't watch enough shows. One good thing about not going to restaurants, I learned how to make a lot of new stuff by myself. That's a big thing. I learned to make... Actually, I think I made Korean fried chicken before the first lockdown last year, but even still, I kind of want to get better at cooking. I haven't made that in ages either, and I don't know why. It's such a comfy food, you know? And you get your soy sauce, you get your honey, you get your whatever you want, a bit of garlic, and oh, it's so good. It's been so long. It's so simple as well. It's so easy to make. So easy to make. I'm just going to affect this in here. Ice Coffee says, I'm good. I just woke up because I had to write an awful paper yesterday. I hope you had a good and well-deserved lie-in. Sometimes you just need to let yourself rest after doing something like that. It's amazing the physical strain that a mentally taxing task can put on you, I suppose. I lost the tenses I was using halfway through that sentence. That's what it's called when you put your words together. Sentence. God. Okay. Let me get the pastry brush. Tundra, hello. How are you doing for yourself? I'm going to just very lightly brush these with milk. And I mean lightly. I don't like to brush them with too much. Otherwise, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't make a difference. Maybe I'm just being silly. My burrito. Where's my burrito? Dental plan. Dental plan. Alright, they're about to go in. I'm very excited. If you ever visit a new city, especially a country's capital or biggest city, don't go in the big popular restaurants that often. The smaller ones can be cheaper and more interesting or better food. That's just true. That's honestly just true. There's so many good places here that are not geared towards tourists at all. Like, at all. There's so many good places. if you're ever in Dublin and you want a burger that is nice, do not go, well, Eddie Rockets is okay, go to Bunsen. Just go to Bunsen. Bunsen is actually no, Rockets is very good. What am I saying? Eddie Rockets, you know, people laugh and joke, it's actually good, but Bunsen is just, I need to set a timer. Bunsen is phenomenal, because that's all they do is burgers and chips. That's it. They don't do any other fancy stuff, no hot dogs, no nothing, so they just focus on getting that really, really, really right, and it's great. Oh, it's so good. Oh, goodness. Lutz, hello, you're in school. I hope you're doing your schooling right. I only recently learned that Eddie Rockets isn't a thing outside Ireland. Yeah, no, it's an Irish chain, and it's amazing. Oh, actually, it's probably not a controversial opinion. Shake Dog better than Eddie Rockets. What about Rockin' Joe's? Is there going to be a word said for poor Rockin' Joe? Oh, goodness. There's also the little rockets. Like, they're just called rockets. They're like little, tiny little Eddie Rockets, and they're so good. Oh, my goodness. They're absolutely delicious. Like, the food's just great. It really, genuinely is very nice. Did I set a timer? Or did I just think about setting a timer? No, I got halfway through and I didn't set it properly. I only set it for 5 minutes. There we go. That's better. Now, that'll go off when it goes off. There we go. Meep beep sheep. Hello, how are you doing? I have been to Bobo's. Bobo's is pretty good. Bunsen's better. It's weird to say because I really like the atmosphere. Like, I went in to sit down in Bunsen, or not in Bunsen, in Bobo's maybe about a year and a half, 2 years ago, and it's pretty nice in there. Like, it's very comfy, it's very cozy, but Bunsen is just so good. Verity, hello, how are you doing? How are you getting on for yourself? Oh, Jeff and Bama says cornmeal, butter, flour, sugar, baking powder, baking soda, salt, buttermilk, eggs. That's what's in me cornbread. That's nice and straightforward. That's pretty straightforward. I could deal with that. I think we should try making it sometime. Why not? Oh, goodness, why not? Keaton, hello, just finished making soup. It's yummy. What kind of soup? What kind of soup? I'm gonna make a cup of tea. I'll make a cup of tea. I want a cup of tea ready to go for when they come out of the oven. I like cornbread that incorporates fresh corn straight off the cob, yeah? Oh, goodness. Sorry, I know it's loud. Kettle loud. Also, corn dogs. I don't fully know what a corn dog is. And at this point, I'm too scared to ask. Corn dog is a dog on the cob. Well, Jesus, I don't know how I didn't figure that out for myself. A dog who eats lots of corn. It's when you feed your dog. Jeez, lads, I'm never telling you anything, or I'm never asking you anything. It's like, lads, this is really important. I need the answer to this. A hot dog in batter. Oh, fried cornmeal batter on a hot dog. I want that. I want that. Idea, American bake stream. We Americans give some bake ideas that are genuinely American and some you've never tried. Like, genuinely, yes. Genuinely, yes. For anyone who's not in the Discord, ! Discord, get yourselves in there. We have a suggestion box in there. And if you're new, make sure you read the rules all the way down to the bottom. Trust me, it's important. And you don't need to be subscribed or nothing. But if you have American recipes, throw them in the suggestion box, because I think it would actually be really fun to try them out. I think it'd be really, really fun just to see, you know, do I make a good job of it? Do I not? And we have a shark close-up. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pour the hot water here, and then we're going to get a close-up of one sharky boy. All right, that's going to brew away for itself. All right, we're going to get one shark. I'd like to see you make a Texas sheet cake. Somebody, was it you? Or somebody suggested Texas sheet cake or some sort of sheet cake in the Discord recently, and it's been in my head ever since. Buttons, hello, how are you doing? And Lutz, are you heading off for yourself? You get a good study in, alright, we'll see you soon. It doesn't have to be shaped like Texas. What's the point? What is the point? Here is... Oh god, I don't want it knocked over. One shark. He is here, and he love you. If you're new, give him a little hug. Exclamation mark hug shark. Another little heads up, actually, lads. I'm going to keep saying it just because I want everyone to know. On the 25th of this month, we'll be doing a very special stream. Very special stream, because it'll be the 1 year anniversary of my very first Twitch stream, and I hope lots of you can make it. We'll be starting at the usual time of 6 p.m. my time, so I hope you can make it, because I'm preparing something very special. Something, just a small, tiny little thing, but, you know, I hope you like it. On the 25th, this month. I think it's Thursday. Just going to keep reminding me, because I'm very much looking forward to it. Oh, Mushy Queen says, Cake, have you made a trifle? I actually have never made a trifle. I know they're not especially difficult to make. It's just one of those things I've never gotten around to. Me Mogwai, hello, how are you? Alright, let me just but yeah, I can't believe it's been a year. It's almost a year already since the first stream I ever did. It's kind of mad to think about. Time is not real, I've decided. You could try some continental weeks. That would actually be very nice. I keep saying I want to try making more food that I'm not familiar with, you know, giving it a go and seeing what I do. On the 25th, she's going to call all of our mothers and tell them how many hours we spend watching her play video games and baking. And if your mammy doesn't appreciate that, I don't know what to tell your mammy, to be honest. Let me see. Oh my god, they're so tall! Oh my god. They're growing up so fast. They're growing up so fast. Mum would only be delighted I'm staying out of trouble. Yeah, you could do worse. My 25th of the ex's birthday, so it'd be nice to have a different thing to associate with the date. Yes. I'm putting together a little something. Nothing super fancy, but hopefully it'll be a nice bit of fun. And I hope you can make it, and I hope you can make it early. I'm also doing a Q&A. If you have any Qs and you would like some answers, there is a channel for it over in Discord. Just pop your questions in there. If you have any discussion or if you want to chat about it, just throw it in general, just to keep it uncluttered, because I'll be preparing the answers a little bit ahead of time, just so it's not as chaotic as when I'm chatting to you on stream, kind of like on the fly, if you know what I mean. Oh, laughing at Samet, hello, how are you doing? How's things with your good self? I'm just going to pull up the chair and let that brew away for a minute. We have a few minutes yet before the scones are ready to come out. Imagine not hugging Shark. I know, right? You gotta give him a hug. Look at him there. Actually, I'm going to give this a little wipe just while it's in the forefront of my mind to do so. Oh, I got hiccups. I got hiccups. Oh, seagulls are out in force. I'd fight a seagull. Actually, no. I think a seagull could beat me up. I'm fully at peace with the realization that a seagull could beat me up. Honestly, if I was walking down the road and a seagull just sprouted a pair of muscly arms, I don't think I'd even bat an eyelid. It just seems like they should have them already. They just have that kind of attitude, you know? Prank idea, setting up a game of Scrabble with friends, but all the letters are Q's. Oh god. Just act natural. Just completely act natural. Let's see a fight a seagull. I'm not going to fight a seagull. Kate, do you have food festivals or fair? We have a strawberry festival coming up I'm excited about. At home, we used to have a strawberry fair, and I remember going to it as a child, and it was amazing. But it stopped happening. There was something to do with, like, the place that was hosting it wouldn't host it anymore. Like, they wouldn't let whoever was organising use the land, and they had to move to somewhere really awkward, and then it just stopped happening. But we don't really have food festivals as such, which is a shame. Like, I think it would be really nice to have something like that. Oh, goodness. Fight a seagull for your 2-year stream anniversary. That'd be pretty good. That would be pretty good. My secondary school had a seagull problem. We'd always get loads of them around where we ate lunch. They are too strong. Like, they'll take food right out of your hand. And people are like, oh, they're so lovely. It makes me think of the seaside and the salty air. I'm like, have you ever been threatened by a seagull? They will absolutely square up to you. They will throw shapes at you. Jeff, hello! Jeff, how are you doing? How's things? Used to live on the coast, feck seagulls. Look, if I look out, I'll see one right now. Oh, there's one! Like, you can look at the window at any point. There will always be a seagull waiting to emerge from somewhere. They're such a menace. Jeff and Mama says we have chili, rib, strawberry, and frog festivals. We have nothing. We've nothing. I want a food festival. Oh no, my brother had an entire bag of fish and chips snipped right out of his hands by a seagull. No. Oh no. That's heartbreaking. No. Pythonite says I used to live in Utah and seagulls were absolutely everywhere. They were like rats of Salt Lake City. Oh god, no, I couldn't be dealing with that. People who feed seagulls annoy me because it makes them attack people more. That's part of why when you go to parks and stuff, you'll often see signs that say don't feed the squirrels, as you know, as tempting as it is because they're very cute. Because they will attack you. They will run up your leg. They don't care. If they think you have food, you're not safe. Jeff says, sounds like the nutrition is making good progress. Sounds like you'll be able to go home after lunch. Yes! Oh, I'm so happy. I'm glad it's getting all sorted out for you because it's an annoying thing to have to get done, you know? We have beer, wine, coffee, salsa, and barbecue festivals. Like, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think we really have any festivals. You get some, like, food markets and stuff, but not festivals for anything specific. I want a food festival. I want a food festival. Oh, good. Oh, no. My parents lost dog in a fight with a seagull at Scarborough because it's tried to steal a chip that my parents gave him. No. Oh, no. Poor dog. Oh, my God. Okay, I'm going to turn them and give them another, like, 2 minutes. Because some of them are not fully cooked. They're a little bit pale looking. They look like they've seen a... Oh, my sweet God. They look good, though. Oh my god, the cheese is a tiny bit melty. Okay, like 2 minutes is all it's getting. 2 minutes and I'm checking them. Nope, wrong app. There we go. Oh my goodness, I'm so looking forward to this. I'm glad I don't have to shut down the surge protectors at night or risk burning the house down. Yeah, that's a nice thing to not have to worry about. Oh goodness. The word seagull makes me think of how Australians say to sea girl and make it sound like the beaches are infested with angry women who want to steal your food and make noise. I would steal your food and make noise if I was hungry enough, but I wouldn't be happy about it. Oh goodness. The closest things to festival in Ireland are culture. Actually, yeah, we have culture night is kind of cool, and Paddy's Day is a thing. Culture night is genuinely very cool. Like, there's a lot that goes on. There's loads of really cool stuff that happens, but that's kind of all we have. Tinkerbell! Ah, Tinkerbell, it's been a while. How are you getting on? It's good to see you. Seagulls are feral sky cats. Yeah, they kind of are a little bit. No. Arthur's Day is not real. It never happened. We don't talk about it. What a mistake of a day. What an absolute mistake of a day was Arthur's Day. Oh God, it will haunt me forever. Ooh. Mouldy. Absolutely mouldy is the only way I could put it. We are so close to having scones. I'm so excited. I'm pretty sure they take them... Wait, what did they take out? Wait, what? Hang on, what was it with ducks? Ah, sure, look, I missed it, it's fine. We start Cake Jumper Festival, we all go to Dublin and shut down the city! Oh no, it wouldn't take much. It wouldn't take much.
X100 Bitteroonies. Who is the toughest coastal bird? Steven Seagal.
Oh god. Bit of stream and thank you for 100 Bitteroonies, Stephen feckin' Seagull. Oh goodness, lads. I don't know why, but I swear I can smell the cheese scones. It's getting into your brain. It's getting into your mind. There used to be frog racing. Vendors that sold frogs. It was cancelled because of COVID. Not sure if it's going to come back. I remember at home there was a duck race. Now, it wasn't real ducks, but they'd literally just get a load of rubber ducks, like maybe a couple of 100 rubber ducks, and throw them into the river. I'm not joking. This was real. And then they'd have like a race. You could buy tickets. And if your duck went over the line first, I think it was all for charity or something like that, then you won a prize or whatever. But there was hundreds, and you'd just be like watching them, like you just stand along the quays and like, I don't know if they still do it, but they literally have to sit. They We end up with ducks down in like Carrick and Shore. Like they just go mad. Little rubber ducky races, yeah. Okay. Okay, these are done. These are done. I don't know why I opened the oven so aggressively, but oh my god. Oh, this is one of the best looking things I've made in a while. Oh lads, are we ready? I'm gonna show you one right now. I'm gonna show you a scone right now. Are you ready to see a scone? Right this minute. Right this minute. I'm gonna turn this because I see your reaction. Are you ready to see this? Look at this perfect creation. Look at this. Look at it. Look at it. That is one scone. Oh, wait, till I turn around, wait till I turn around. You can see where the cheese is a bit melty. Hang on. Hang on, look at, you can see right here. Hang on, focus, please focus. Can you see that the cheese is like a tiny bit melty? Oh, I hope it's cheese that's melty and not that it's not cooked in the middle. We're about to find out. Could be both. Could be both. No, 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 no. No, no. No, 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 no. No, that's melty cheese, I think. Oh my god. I should have done that on camera. That was very selfish of me to not do that on camera. You know when your scones are fresh and you can pull them apart? Oh my god. Oh, lads, look. Look. Feast your eyes. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that with your eyeballs. Oh my god. Oh, they smell so good. They smell so good. Oh my god. Hello? It's hot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh!
Oh yeah, that's good.
You get a little bit of a kick after a minute as well. Oh lads, that's so good. It's got the McDara seal of approval. I don't know what else I could ever want. Oh my goodness. Like, that's actually so good. It's so soft. It was so soft that for a minute I was like, oh feck, maybe they're not cooked properly in the middle, but they absolutely are. Nabirius, hello, how are you doing? Oh, we're gonna end up eating all of these. We'll have to try them with butter. We'll have to try them with some cream cheese. We'll have to try them with lots of different ways. It's pronounced Ed! Oh, first time forever not lurking. So glad to watch a Friday Bacon Street. And the scones look gorgeous and smell delicious. Have a good smell. I'll waft it over to you. Oh, it's pronounced Ed. Thank you you have a sub baby now. That's 9 months. Thank you so much. And I hope you've been enjoying having a good vibe. And thank you for sticking around for so long. I really appreciate it. Oh god, that's so good. More. Oh. Wait till I show you this. I need to show you where the cheese has like melted and like browned on the side of this. Give me 1 second. And Patty, Patty, look after yourself. I need some spring onion, bacon, and pepper jelly. Oh, that would be good. Look how the cheese has kind of formed a little... Oh, look at the crunchy cheese bits. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that crunchy cheese carry-on. I'm sorry, my nails are really long right now. I need to cut them. Crunchy cheese. Let me get out of the way of the light. Look at that. That is just... Oh, I didn't even show you this side. Hang on, I'll get the light properly on it. Look at that. Look at that.
Me Mogwai cheered.
Oh, me Mogwai, thank you.
Bitteroonies.
Thank you so much, me Mogwai. That's very kind of you. Look at that. All right. We need to try this with butter. We need... Oh! I just knocked over all my iron supplements. Okay. I'll pick them up in a minute. Concept. Concept.
Laughing at salad cheered. X100 bitteroonies. I'm gonna munch. I'm gonna crunch.
Too big. Thank you, Laughing Salad, for 100 bitteroonies. I'm gonna munch. I'm gonna crunch. This is Ballymaloo relish. It is absolutely beautiful. I love it so much. I was really loving that music with this whole thing. Hate relish, that one's yours for sure. I love relish. It's not sad pickles. This one's a bit weird, but it's nice. It's tomatoes, vinegars, sugar, onion, sultanas, and tomato puree, sea salt, mustard seed, and spices. I hope somebody at least did me the honor of clipping that. Oh, actually. Oh! Oh! Yes, good. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Oh, that is so nice with the cheese cone. Oh my goodness. I was going to say, oh yeah, so every so often, we still need to try this with butter. Every so often someone comes in here and they're like, oh, I really want to support you, but like I can't give bits and I can't subscribe. You know what you can do? If you're really desperate to help out, if I do something you enjoy, if there's a funny moment, clip it. I'm deadly serious. If you cannot financially support, like there's never any pressure, clip it. Just make a clip of something you really enjoyed. I can't tell you how much that helps me when I'm looking back through streams and seeing like when people really had a good time and when things were especially notable. So that's just a little thing for you. I meant to say it to you sooner, but seriously, it's a whole thing. Golden Ninja, hello! Hi Cake, fell asleep watching the VOD to yesterday's Stardew stream. Thanks for the canning videos. Oh, Golden Ninja, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Stardew's so good.
Cheered.
Love Stardew. I'm glad you can make it today as well.
I heard we were being pressured to financially support you.
No, you're not! No, that's the opposite of what I wanted to give up. Jeff, thank you for the bitteroonies all the same. You're very good. This cake is a TikTok now. That's true. I'm on TikTok now, so I like the idea of throwing a few clips up there. You know, it's a bit of fun, you know? It's people who mightn't have found the stream otherwise will, you know, get a sensible chuckle. Sensible chuckle for really. Thank you for 100 bitteroonies.
Viridai Volpais cheered. X100 bitteroonies. Pressure to financially support Pop.
No! Oh, that's so nice. Thank you guys, though. Seriously. Have you considered a stream highlights channel? I've thought about it. I actually do have one. I just haven't used it in the longest time. I get a bit scrambled when it comes to making things like highlight videos, but... Loki's Angel! Oh my goodness! Ty, thank you so much for gifting the sub-a-rooney and paying forward a gift sub as well, all in one. You're very kind. Thank you so much. And Laughing at Salad, thank you for 100 bitteroonies.
Laughing at Salad cheered. X100 bitteroonies. Everyone else was doing it, I just wanted to be popular.
Oh, you're okay. Oh, lads. Oh, hang on, I missed something for 1 second ago. I've clipped things I'm sure no one would ever see again. Thank you. Genuinely, I appreciate that. Exactly, like Mary. But what was I talking about? I felt pressure. No! Thank you, seriously, Ty. You're very good. I want to get back into doing stream highlights at some point. I just don't know when, but soon. Someday.
X100 bitteroonies. Let's go peer pressure time.
Thank you, guys. You're very good. Ooh, this is sorry, I just burped.
17 cheered. X100 bitteroonies. Toss your coins to your cake jumper. Okay.
Oh, Valley of Plenty. Oh, lads, I can't wait for a second series of The Witcher. I should read the books. I really should read the books. Oh my goodness. When days are slow, I like to gift when I can. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Ellatrons, hello. We have finished the scones, but we've not finished the stream. It's only 3:15. We've ages yet, and I have some cookies for you as well. Can't take it. Thank you so much. Guys. Oh, lads, thank you so much. You're a mad crowd.
X100 bitteroonies. The pressure is too much.
Oh my god.
Here. Amethyst cry lol.
Oh, Traveler, thank you so much. I'm pronounced Ed, thank you so much.
It's pronounced it cheered. X101 bitteroonies. Let's do this cake to cheese.
Oh, lads, thank you, seriously. This is so good. This is so good. Lux, hello.
Lux underscore cheese
oh my god.
Cheered. X100 bitteroonies. It's 4:15 in the morning, stop peer pressuring me. Bitter streaming cheer. X100 bitteroonies. Here's some bits, put that in your pockets and tell your mother I gave you that, go get some sweeties.
Bitter streaming, thank you. Lux, thank you. Laughing at Salad, thank you for gifting a sub to Hazelsaurus Rex. That's a great name. Oh, lads, thank you so much. But seriously, if you can't be given, like, seriously, making clips is a huge thing. I've been looking back through loads of old clips, and I have rediscovered loads of moments that I'd completely forgotten about that you might see again soon for some reason. I couldn't tell you why. But seriously, it's a really cool thing, and I really appreciate when people do it. Sometimes I'll find a clip that has nothing funny in it. I think it might be a mobile slip, because I've done it before to someone where I tried to clip something funny, and it clipped something like 30 seconds previously. So every so often I'll find a clip of me baking, and it'll just be me like quietly holding something in a baking stream. It's really strange, but seriously, lads, you're very good to me. Thank you. Here's $5. Don't tell your mother. It's going to cost you more than that. Oh gosh. Oh goodness. Okay, what kind of butter? This is just standard. It's Dairy Gold. Dairy Gold. Dairy Gold. Gonna sit here and watch Cake eat all the scones she made just before the stream ends. We're probably gonna be here another little while. Like, I feel weird. I don't want to finish yet because I like chatting to you. If I finish now, I'd be sitting here with nothing to do. Oh, pardon me, for hours. I'd be like, this is not right. I'm supposed to be running around like a mad woman, you know? Dairy Gold, the store brand of Kerrygold. No, Dairy Gold is its own thing. I just don't think Dairy Gold is as widely exported. Kerrygold's a lot more common overseas, but Dairy Gold is its own thing. Sakasaki, thank you for bitteroonies. Oh no.
X100 bitteroonies. I want to test something. / squash. Ancient ideas cheered.
Sakasaki, thank you. Ancient ideas,
X100
thank you.
bitteroonies. I don't know how to clip, so I guess I have to give you these.
Thank you, lads, seriously. Oh, lads. Sweet and Tea, hello! How are you getting on for yourself? How are your classes going? Jeff says, Cake tells me to clip more and then yells at me every time I bring up Glasgow. You might be seeing Glasgow again soon. I've been finding the maddest things in old clips. I've been coming through and getting rid of ones that like don't actually have anything in them, probably just like accidental clips and whatnot, but the stuff I've been finding is pure gold, and it's stuff I'd completely forgotten about, because like if you think there's so much that goes on every week, you know, even a quiet week is so much. Most Irish export butters like gold here in the States, it tastes so good. Do you know what you want? You don't want what I have here. Here's the buy. Here's what everyone overseas is used to. Here we go. Here's the buy. Behold! There it is.
_Luchis_Addo cheered. X100 bitteroonies. I guess it's time for the lawn sprinkler this.
Oh no! Look, thank you for the bitteroonies. Poor TTS, man. He's not going to be in the better of it for a long time. Thank you for the bits. You're very good to me. But yeah, Kerrygold's the one that people know overseas, but we get Dairy Gold because the spreadable Dairy Gold's nice, and this house is too cold for real butter for bread in the winter. We keep the real butter for mashing spuds and kind of very little else in the winter. Oh, Bombi! Oh my goodness! Bombi, thank you for 1,500 bits. Thank you so much.
X1,500 bitteroonies.
Oh, you're very good. Thank you so much. I'm glad you all enjoyed chilling out here. Copper, hello! Copper, how are you doing? Oh my goodness, Copper, actually wait. And for anyone coming in late, I need to show you wait, which of these scones is the most which one of these will the camera like? It's gonna be this one. It's gonna be this one. I'll show you another scone. Because we're probably gonna eat another scone. I can't help it. I only had a light breakfast, so it's fine. Behold. Behold. Please focus. Behold. The scone. The humble scone. A beautiful creation. I'm sorry, my nails are all different lengths. A beautiful creation. Look at it's the crispy cheese that does it for me. It's the crispy cheese right here. That's what does it for me. It's beautiful, beautiful thing. It's so shiny on top. I only ever do a milk glaze on scones. There's no way I'm cracking a whole egg. No way. Look at all that cheese. Look at that goodness. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, we're not out of music. Thank goodness. I am probably just going to eat another one of these. Oh, we have to try it with cream cheese. That's what we have to do. Yeah, they're already done. Scones do not take very long at all. They're a brilliant thing to be able to make. Like if you, no, not that anyone's having visitors, but if you were to have visitors, I just dried this with the wrong towel. It's probably fine, but if you were to have visitors, you can have a batch of scones ready in like 20 minutes, really. If you're not faffing around like I tend to. 20-25 minutes, you got a batch of scones. That's it. Nice. With a load of salty butter. Yes. Yes. Mushy Queen, thank you.
X100 bitteroonies. Cake, I appreciate that you move your kitchen furniture around to share your baking adventures with us, Cake Dew Cake.
It's true. I do. I literally move everything over to here every Friday, but it's worth it. Will I rip one open on camera again? That was actually quite nice. I like that. Thank you for the bits as well, Mushy Queen. You're all very good. Oh, I like the carrot cake. The scones will be gone. Actually, geez, yeah, there's only 4 of them left. I'm going to eat this one. Okay, we're going to rip this one apart. You ready? You ready? You ready? I bet it'll disintegrate now. Hang on. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. You could see the cheese. Do you see the little cheese string in the middle? Oh! Ho, ho. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to mark this feckin' stream as mature. That is just... Whew! Oh, that is absolutely gorgeous. I still have some cream cheese from last week, thank goodness. And we're going to put a little bit on here. Cheese on the cheese scone, I know, but you can fight me, okay? Mommy, wait! Oddly satisfying, wants to know your location. Oh, goodness. Right, we're going to try it with extra cheese. I'm going to try it with something strange in a minute. No surprise, cheese with cheese is good. Alrighty, thank you for 100 bitteroonies.
I've cheered. X100 bitteroonies. Just a question, are there going to be more bit emotes?
Yes. I've just been incredibly lazy. I would like there to be more. I think it'll be fun. I have a couple of ideas in my head and I'm gonna have that soon. Soon, TM. I was waiting to hear you heading off for yourself and Kimbers as well. It was nice getting to tune to a Friday stream. Especially, we haven't had you in a little while for a Friday, so thank you for hopping in, and you look after yourself. Everyone who's heading off, you look after your good selves. Cake, have you ever done one of those international snack crates? I just did, and they're so fun. So I had a big rant recently about like makeup crates. I don't need nothing but the snack ones. I've been really tempted. But I'm like, no. There's enough snacks in the house. But, you know, like, I don't actually know what they're called, but I've seen people opening up, like, the snack crates. And some of them you get a decent amount of stuff in. It's not like, they don't give you, like, teeny tiny little bits and bobs. They give you proper bits. Like, proper sweets, snacks, biscuits, the whole lot. Now, I'm going to do something strange. Actually, no, not strange. Can you guess what this is? Peaches, hello. Can never be enough snacks in the house. That's a fair point. Can you guess what this is? Oh, I can actually shake it in time to the music. Oh, it's over. That's okay. I have something in my house from Trader Joe's. And it is everything but the bagel seasoning. And it is incredibly good. Sometimes I'll just be having like a slice of toast with some cream cheese and I'll just put some of this on and I'm like, lads, it's so good. So good. You have to put it in rice, really. I specifically asked a friend to get this for me a while back. I think it might technically be out of date, but... Well, there's no date on it, so it's probably fine. It's so good. It's so good. Trader Joe's is a real place. It's got the fancy font and everything. I got a full sealed one in the cupboard that I still haven't gotten. As soon as you open your P.O. box, you'll be getting a small snack crate filled with Australian goodies. Tim Tams. You can't send me a golden gay time in the post, and that breaks my heart. It really breaks my heart. Oh, it smells so good. So it's got sea salt, garlic, and onion with sesame seeds. Yeah, it's sesame seeds, sea salt flakes, dried minced garlic, dried minced onion, black sesame seeds, and poppy seeds. Just a little bit. Oh, that's not a little bit at all. That's a lot. Hang on, I gotta show you. It looks so satisfying. Like, it's just what you get on an everything bagel. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's very unevenly distributed now, to be fair, but look at that. Look at that. Mwah. Magnifique. Delicious. Well, I actually don't know if it's delicious yet. I haven't tried it. I'm sure it's lovely. Are you allergic to anything food related? Cucumber is the only thing I'm allergic to, and it's a very mild allergy. It just makes my mouth feel weird. Like, it's not dangerous or anything. I'm not going to go into shock. Thank goodness. I feel very lucky about that. Let's try it. Oh, God. As soon as I bit into it, a sesame seed went directly between my teeth. This is how this tastes. This is exactly how this tastes. There is no other way to explain the everything with the bagel seasoning. This is how it tastes. This sound. Yeah, no, that's exactly how it tastes. This is also how Pop Rocks taste. This is the sound of how they taste. It does, it tastes like a little party, it really does. Oh, that's pretty good. I think the butter was actually my favourite. I think I'll... you guys to put anything on it. Thing about allergies, they start mild, but the more exposure, the more severe the reactions usually become. So I've heard, which is why I've been making a very conscious effort to avoid cucumber in food, just in case it gets worse. Now, so far I've been fine. Like, I've had a few cocktails that had like little bits of cucumber, and as soon as I taste it, I instinctively just stop eating or drinking whatever it is, but I'll take no chances. Luya, hello. Yeah, we went really fast today. Geez, last week with that fucking carrot cake, it was in the oven for an hour and a half, and it took another hour before we could even ice it. So I'm kind of glad we have something a little more relaxed this week and something a little more confident about baking. I've ever played Mario 3D World. We were only talking about that earlier, actually. I want to play it soon because I saw that it came out for Switch soon. I had no idea cucumber allergies were a thing. Yeah, it's a weird one. It's a really, really weird one because you can be allergic to cucumber, but not pickles. Because there's something to do with the pickling process. Whatever it is that makes the allergic reaction happen is denatured or destroyed or whatever in the pickling process. Like, I can eat pickles out of a jar, but I don't know, it's weird. Have you ever had or made lemon and poppy seed muffins? I've had them and I've meant to make them because I really like lemony flavors in anything cakey or bready. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It's really, really nice. Oh my goodness. I'm the opposite. As long as I eat a little mango every week, my allergy stays mild. But my doctor says if I stop eating it for 6 months, I can never eat it again. So you have to microdose mangoes. That's pretty rough. But at least you can eat them. Lemon poppy seed's something I'd love to make. Like, I had a lovely lemon poppy seed loaf that a friend brought over once, and I haven't really had it since, but it's very, very nice. Wife's allergic to cucumber and she's 10 times more allergic to pickles. That's an interesting one. Huh. Because I'm fine with pickles. I'm the person who asked for extra pickles on burgers. But I'm fine with those, as just cucumber makes my mouth feel weird. There's a chance it could be a psychological thing. There's a really big chance that maybe it's not an actual allergy, it's just me going, oh, pardon me, but oh. It's like the girl on TikTok who eats a little bit of carrot every day until she's not allergic anymore. That sounds absolutely terrifying. I wouldn't do it. That's absolutely terrifying. Iced Coffee Simmer says, Cake, how do you stay organized for work? Organized? 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 I've never been organized in my life. Organized. I'm not laughing at you, for the record. I'm laughing at myself. The only way I can stay organized is if I literally make a list of things I need to do in a day and give myself a rough timetable. I did it on Monday and I stuck to it, and I kind of fell apart during the week a little bit. Not emotionally, I just like fell apart sticking to the schedule, but I kind of schedule myself a little bit. I used to keep a bullet journal, and that helped a lot. But there's a lot of setup involved in a bullet journal. But that helped a lot. So if you have the patience to do something like that, you don't need a fancy journal, you just need a copybook will do grand. But having a very clear list of what you need to do in a day and when it needs to be done by and when you want to do it is very important if you want to stay organized. Doesn't work for everyone, but it's what works for me if I'm really trying to get stuff done in a week, for example, you know? That's the only advice I can really give you. Occasionally watch some study tube person so that you get that rush, like watching a sports anime and you're like, right, I'm gonna go to the gym every day. You get that rush of kind of inspiration, but sometimes that little kick is nice to get you going, you know? Return this Lost Ember, hello, I'm well, how are you getting on yourself? How's things? Copper says, I'm not organized enough to have a bullet journal. I kept with mine for quite a while, like I kept with mine, oh actually there was a really sad thing I saw. I kept with my bullet journal fairly well for quite a few months, and I fell out of it and I got back into it. And I went back to it recently because I'm just using it as like a little bit of a, not really a bullet journal formally, but just to like plan out days ahead of time. And I was looking at it, and the last thing I had put in there, the very, very last thing I had put in the bullet journal was my last day of work last year in March. It was just like organized, and like just about this time in March, like this time of the month, it was just gone. Like everything stopped. It was kind of sad to look back on. So I promptly ripped that out and put it in the bin. But yeah, that was really strange to look back on. Everything changed in March last year. Like, so many things changed. But your luck. Thank you for the tips. Like, that's all I can really give you. And that's all I can sincerely give you that I know has worked for me in the past. So, like, I'm not in a haha XD random way easily distracted, but I am incredibly easily distracted. If I'm sitting down trying to do something and I stand up to make a cup of tea and then I see something else that needs doing, and then before I know it, I'm cleaning the kitchen, and I'm not doing it to procrastinate. That's an ad. I'm doing it because I can't stop myself. I just get so intensely distracted by things. And it's actually really annoying. Right, I'm putting on more head empty music.
Hey everyone.
No, I'm sure you're lovely, but I no. Now let's have a look. Can we get this chapter by chapter? I quite like that. You know what? We're just gonna skip into the middle then. That'll do. How do you feel about squirrels? They're very cute. Don't feed them. And send that organized clip to friends without any context. Do it. Do it. You have my blessing. Oh. Yeah, no, they're good scones. My friend just told me about how bullet journal started out as an ADHD thing to stay organized and only became this Pinterest thing later on. It blew my mind. It makes sense though, because like, I work so much better when like, how do you explain it? If I can't see something, it doesn't exist anymore and I will forget about it. So that's why I put like my daily supplements on the kitchen table. I don't put them in a cupboard, because if I put them away in a cupboard, I will forget about them and I won't take them. Not because I don't want to, but because I will just forget. If I don't put these teeny tiny weights somewhere where I can see them in the kitchen, I will forget to use them. So I put them sometimes also on the table. So when I'm trying to get things done, I need to write a list so I can see every single thing that needs to be done, because otherwise I'll forget it. I will absolutely forget it. And I will think I won't forget it. I'll think about it and be like, oh no, I know I need to do this, and I need to do this, and I need to do that. And it'll all just disappear. It'll fizz away like a little fizzy baraka. Sticky notes are my life for that reason. I'd work with sticky notes, except they just get messy. And I can't be dealing with it. Not that I'm not that I'm a neat freak or something, it doesn't work for me. But they're very handy for a lot of people. I have hiccups now. Yummy breakfast eats the weight. What are my hiccups lately? I'm exactly the same, whoosh straight on my head. Genuinely, like, things will just leave my brain immediately. No thoughts. Head empty. Lots of gadgets that are catering to people that really need it are heavily marketed to able people so they can actually sell, probably because they're scared there'll be no sales. Yeah, and like, it's the same thing as like, you know when people used to take the mick out of, you know, those self-steadying spoons? People are like, oh, why do you use self-steadying spoons? Like, because some people have tremors and some people have, you know, different motor issues. Of course, it's a cool idea, you know? Things like, you know those extendable things that pick the stuff off the ground, and you get people like, oh, you're so lazy. No! Some people, like, it really hurts to bend over, you know? And if you want to minimize that pain, that's brilliant. But stuff like that ends up having to be marketed to people who are fully able-bodied, so I'm gonna have a cookie. I'm gonna rate these out of 10. So these are the cookies I had dropped in earlier. Oh man, they look good. You know when something sounds crunchy? You know when something sounds crunchy? Nixter, hello, how are you doing? Head empty time is my favorite time. Oh, these are very well wrapped. Oh, they smell better than any cookies I've made. The last batch of cookies I made were not that great, actually. They were okay, but they weren't perfect. But jeez, there's so fucking many of these as well. I have a feeling they'll be nice. They look, all right, we're giving it a look. Look at the crumbliness. Ah, come on, focus. Ah, you'll focus. You will. There you go. Look at that. That looks crunchy and good. Very crunchy, very good. And sometimes that's what you need. It's got chocolate chips. If there's a surprise raisin in here, I'll be very surprised. Because it'll be a surprise. I think my brain's already starting to shut down for the weekend. I feel like I need a plate for crumbs just looking at it. I'm gonna eat it over this plate just in case. Oh! That's good! I don't know why I'm surprised. I knew it would be good, but... I think I'm about to bend his brain for the recipe for this. Because the ones I usually make, the cookies I usually make are big, flat, and soft and chewy, but these are crunchy. These are crunchy, boys. This is good. They're really good. It's like, it's similar energy to, you know, like the crunchy cookies you get in a pack, but just nicer. That's really good. Oh yeah, this is good. This is good. Crunch! Intergalactic Quiche, hello, and Viridian, thank you for the bits.
Cheered. X100 bitteroonies. Crunch.
So crunchy. No, I am not dipping this in the Kerrygold. Disgusting. Ew. No. It probably wouldn't be the worst thing, but I wouldn't do it. Is the TikTok also its cake number? It is, yes. If you do ! TikTok in the chat, you'll get a link to it. I actually put up a gas clip there this morning. I put up a clip of, do you remember the exploding chickens stream? Do you remember when we spawned in 100 chickens when we were up in the air? And then we were like, where are all the chickens? We went down and there was like, there were two like blocks of chickens. God, that was mad. I only remembered that again last night because I was going through, or yesterday because I was going through loads of clips, but a crumb just went straight out of my mouth onto the plate. That was absolutely disgusting. Ew. It's so crunchy. Yeah, that's good. That is very good. I'm sorry, you do get the chewing ASMR when I'm tasting stuff on stream. I'm very sorry. You're always up so much earlier than I am. I mean, here it's not early is the thing. Like, it's not early here at all. It's like 3:45 here, so... Oh, goodness. Nowie Dragon, hello. How are you doing for yourself? I accidentally stabbed myself while cooking. Oh no, what were you making? Was it worth it? Are you okay? And Spamander, how are you? This music still sounds like the Monty Python intermission music to me. I know it's not, but it's got the same energy. It's got the exact same energy as the Monty Python intermission music, and it gets me every time. It's like it's like someone's playing the Monty Python intermission music really far away. You know? Oh, goodness. Really good. So good. Oh, man. Myself and McDara were joking recently that, you know, if we keep giving loads of baked goods out to people, they're going to keep giving baked goods back to us, and we're going to end up with too many baked goods. But then we realize there's no such thing as too many. Oh, it's pronounced Ed says, thanks everyone for all the Kerrygold chat. Landed me shopping cart. Ah, brilliant. Seriously, lads, if you've never had real like salted butter before, it is so good. It's so good. I can be so specific and sorry. It's exactly the energy. Boris Johnson left sock. Hello, welcome back. How are you doing? Louis says quarantine fucked up my sleep schedule. I can't even wake up at 8 anymore for an appointment without being a zombie for the rest of the day. It really hits you. Like I think everyone's just a bit from not being out and about as well, because even when I sleep normally I still feel a little bit more than normal, you know. Lady Wonder, hello. Shark does have an apron. Shark looks great in his little apron. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. I can't wait to get out and about and, you know, see people and go for walks and whatnot. We're gonna be like in level 5 until Easter, and I'm just oh, goodness. We'll be fine. We'll manage. We've managed so far. Bored Live, hello. I saw your Instagram post this morning. I immediately became so hungry. Oh, it's going well. Hang on. Do you know what? I'm going to bring the scones over so everyone can see them, because I've already eaten like 3 of these. I can't eat any more, but I want everyone to see what we have done. Here they are. Look at them. They are beautiful and I love them. I'm going to make sure Tara actually gets some. Like, oh, I maybe had 2.5, but they're good. They're really good. Oh, they're so nice. Oh, goodness. I feel so lost now. I'm like, I don't remember the last time I've been finished making something this early in the day. I'm just like, what do I do now? Maybe Zipper will save us from this. Sick to bastard death of egg. Oh, God. They are actually very beautiful. Like, they've got the nice little speckles of the cheese and everything through them. You know, makes them very nice. Got my baseball mitt ready to catch it. Make more scones. I was really tempted, like really tempted to make something else as well today. But I think having a kind of a relaxed little day is all right. Play 3D World. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Because if I start playing it, I won't finish until tonight. And I want to give me brain a rest tonight. Oh, goodness. But yeah, I want to play it soon. I don't know when. You don't have to petition me to play it. I'll play it. Like, I do want to play 3D World. I'm going to do it soon. Oh, goodness. I don't know when. Maybe soon. It's unlikely I'll play it this weekend. But if I do, I'll let you know over in Discord. I'll give you the heads up. I'll ping you, you know? So cool to buy cake. No. I'll buy it myself. It's okay. I'll buy it myself. It's grand. I genuinely do want to play it. I remember we watched the trailer for it on stream when it came out, and I've been wanting to play it since. I completely forgot it was coming out so soon. As I haven't played 3D World before, and I mean they've added the Bowser's Fury as well, so why not? You know, why not? Cave Dune got 3D World just for Bowser. Where did I get Bowser from? Bowser sounds like... How do I explain it? It sounds a bit like an insult. It's like, look at that Bowser over there. It sounds like something you'd be called in Limerick. And I don't know why. There's probably someone here from Limerick who's like, actually, I'd never call you that. But... Bowser. Yeah, Meowser. Aren't they all furries in Bowser's Fury? Bowser's furry. Bowser! Oh no! Listen to me here, you little Bowser! Blind Boy called me a Bowser Giva. Oh, God. Better go check out your merch store. The mug is stylish. Oh, thank you. I designed it myself. Exclamation mark merch if you'd like a mug or a shirt or a bag or a hoodie or whatever you would like. Whatever you're into, lads. Whatever you're into. It's very cute. Very cute. And this is legitimately... I'd say it's been through the dishwasher like 50 times and it's still great. Everyone turned furry while trying to support Mario's Tanuki persona. Bless. I bought it for Bowser's Fury because I 100%ed 3D World before on the Wii U, but I've been playing through it again. It's just a solid game. Like, I've heard it's really good. I've heard it's genuinely a really, really, really good game. All I've seen of Bowser's Fury trailer has been nothing but Bowsette versions of it. How long ago was the whole Bowsette thing? It feels like a million years ago, but I'm actually not sure. It could be Could have been the start of last year and I believe you. Like, I genuinely don't know. It's been 10 minutes and my professor still hasn't logged onto our online class, so I'm here hoping he shows up. We'll see. We'll see. You might be stuck with us. You might be stuck with us. The best that things do. It feels like a fever dream. Wait, is it 2 years? Is it 2 years? Really? Wait, Bowser turns into a woman in one of the Game Boy Advance RPGs, so Bowser is technically canon. Okay. 2 years sounds right. It's when the new Super Mario Brothers came out on the Switch. That's what's in my head. That sounds about right. What's the class? Maybe we can crowdsource you a lecture. Wait, what? September 19th, 2018? 2018? $2018. $2018. Here's a time is broken fact for you. Rebecca Black's Friday turned 10 years old this week. No. No, stop that. Stop that. Cease. Cease. Hiss. Stop it. Ooh. I'm gonna put that over there. I don't actually really want to start drinking until I finish the stream. Fendel, hello. It is Friday. It is Friday. That song is illegal. I vividly remember when that came out, and it was a whole experience. A whole experience. Oh, what's your drink of choice? I like brandy, because you can't go really too far wrong with brandy unless it's absolutely disgusting. I like a gin and tonic, a gentle gin and tonic. Mead is my favorite drink, but I very rarely have it. And Beacon is a drink that I've not had in a long time because they don't have it in any shops close to us, and I want to have it again soon. I think you can only get it in Ireland, and they always seem to have it in like super value. So super value and some Centras, I think maybe. But seriously, you got to get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. It is Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. No. Weepenstone, hello. I will play Animal Crossing. I play Animal Crossing on Tuesdays. I know that I'll be missing I won't be doing the Pave event on stream. Now, if I change my mind, which I very well could do, I'll let you know ahead of time. But generally, I stream Animal Crossing just on a Tuesday. To be fair, at least we realised shortly after we feel sorry for Rebecca Black because she didn't ask to have her life ruined. Apparently she's doing alright for herself now, and I'm glad. She got so much flack for that. She was just having a bit of crack, like. Bless her. She was so young, like. No, Verity, stop it! Stop it, Verity, no!
X100 Bitteroonies. Fun fact, 2040 is closer than 2000. Sakasaki cheered. X100 Bitteroonies. It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend, Friday, getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend.
If someone doesn't clip that, I'm gonna clip it myself. I have to run, but I've loved hanging out for a bit. Have a great rest of the stream. Copper, look after yourself. Thank you for hopping in. We'll see you soon. Yeah, people were really mean to Rebecca Black. I mean, it's one thing not liking a song, but like, she was 13, you know? People were really nasty to her. It was bad. Like, the poor chicken. Here for a good time, now I'm an existential crisis. I'm sorry. Oh, and Spam Banter, your professor's there. Look after yourself. We'll see you soon. I think maybe when I picked on Rebecca Black. Yeah, people love to hate on teenage girls. People like teenage girls have the audacity to like something. It is now very, very, very lame, and it's such a shame, you know. Enough to be dealing with. Captain Dread, hello! It's 6 a.m. I haven't slept here, and here I am watching a girl and her shark making scones on a Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Captain Dread, thank you so much for 4 months. I hope you get yourself a good solid sleep soon, because otherwise that's really gonna hit you. Thank you so much for sticking around, though. I really appreciate that. Exactly, it's the kind of thing like, how dare you enjoy something, and it's specifically like teenage girls or things that are perceived as like feminine to enjoy. It's like, would you not go away and, you know, feck off, you know? You know? Like give it. I love how I like go in for the dramatic guy. Oh, you ever take like a tiny little sip? Like, have you ever considered having fun? Like One Direction, like bless the lads, they were all right for what they were, you know? Or any, you know, any music groups, the lads, anything like that, any boy bands. Like, they get so much flack just for being popular with young ones. I'm like, they were okay, you know? They did all right. They did all right for themselves, you know? Oh, it always comes back to Jedward. Oh, goodness. I do remember the guy who wrote the song tried to take the heat for it instead of her, but people love to make fun of teenage girls, and it's so bad. Like, it's so bad. Like kind of like K-pop. Now, don't get me wrong. K-pop stans can really be a lot to deal with, and some people take it too far. But like that's the thing. That's how it is for every group of people who like a thing. I don't think I like the word fandom after spending that much time on Tumblr, but you know what I mean, like, you know. Well, hell, Cosmot Sheep, you don't know who Jedward are. This is not the time. I'll educate you another time. I think I'm gonna start calling boy bands lad groups now. I'm just gonna. Yes. What's your favorite lad group? My favorite what? Lad group. Lad group. Boyzone, Westlife. NSYNC, Backstreet Boys. No, please, the baking's done now. Let's dive into the history and etymology of Jedward. Oh, goodness. I might need to leave for people to the last minutes to watch me work. Do your thing, Stardust Droplet. Look after yourself. Lad group. I think there should be a boy band just called Lad Group. Just Lad Group. We don't talk about the Backstreet Boys. No, we can talk about them. We just don't talk about the reunion tour. Fucking Lad Group. To be fair, Linkin Park is a group. Linkin Park's a group of lads. Biffy Clyro's a group of lads. It's a pretty open term. Anyone can be a lad group. Boys in a band. 2 boys sitting in a rock band. 5 feet. I'm actually going. I'm so out of sync because I'm usually still baking at this stage. Nickelback is a boy band. Is that... Oh my god, I forgot about McBusted. Do you remember when McFly and Busted became one band? Do you remember that? Boy band, lad loop, guy gang, nerd nominees. Oh god. Metallica is a lad group. I mean, you wouldn't call them the boys. They're the lads. They're lads, you know? New name for Nickelback, Spare Change. 6 feet apart because of social distance. As it should be. Can I eat your food? I'm mega hungry. Toe Titty, if you can get here and eat the food, it's yours. Give me 1 second. Oh, thank goodness. Right. I thought I heard something fall in the other room, but we're all good. My 5 a.m. take, the Beatles are a boy band. The Beatles are absolutely a boy band, like 100%. There is a recipe today, Lou. Yeah, exclamation mark recipe as usual. If you'd like the recipe for the cheese scones, highly recommend. It's a really simple recipe. Just a little tip for anyone who is making the recipe. I did not use the mustard. I didn't put any mustard. I put in about a teaspoon of cayenne pepper instead because I just like that. I think I prefer that kind of slow burn than the tang of mustard. But that's just a personal thing, you know. They're a lad group. Oh goodness, yeah. But the Beatles' main fan base was teenage girls, you know. So the lads, they were the first big boy band with that kind of following. Like when you look back, they weren't around for a very they kind of fit all of the modern requirements of a boy band. Like their time was very short. It feels like for all of the music and everything they put out, all the albums they pumped out, you'd think they'd been around for like a million years, but most of the music we know from the Beatles, like most of it that would be, yeah, you know, how do I explain it? Anything you'd know without being a big Beatles fan was all released in a fairly short few years, you know? You've also the Beach Boys, though. The Beach Boys is a contender. I'm kind of familiar with the Beach Boys. I know the tunes, you know, I know the tunes, but yeah, that was it. 13 albums over 7 to 8 years. Like, that's insane. That is absolutely crazy. And the Monkees even had a TV show. I forgot the Monkees had a TV. Oh my god. No, the Beach Boys were on a different level altogether now, mind you, but they were there. They were absolutely there. But god, the Monkees and their TV show. The Rolling Stones must be a lad group too. Lad group. Older folks may look down the bands enjoyed by teenage girls today, while meanwhile the same thing happened to them. Exactly, when Elvis Presley was popular, it was the exact same thing. Same as it ever was. As the days go by. No, seriously, like it's always the same. It's just a different generation. It's the same thing. It's kind of cool to look at, but it's a little frustrating when you just see the same patterns of things happening over and over again and people getting salty about it. It's like, just let people enjoy things, you know? The Beach Boys were your first live concert. Oh, that's actually quite cool. My mom's quite fond of the Beach Boys and the Monkees. They've got the way she explains the sound of the Beach Boys, particularly their more upbeat stuff, is it's what you imagined America was like when you were young. Like big fancy cars going off to the beach, everyone is having a nice time all the time. It's that kind of like romanticized idea of that, you know? The Bee Gees are a lad group. They are a lad group. Actually, that's true. At the time, the older generation did look down on Elvis Presley because of all his hip movements. They wouldn't, I think the first few times he was on telly dancing, they wouldn't show him from the waist down because of his scandalous hip movements. It's mad. I'm hopping off for today. Wimby! Look after yourself. We'll hopefully catch you again next week and have a lovely weekend for yourself, alright? Oh my god. Yeah, the scandal of a leggy moving a bit too fast, you know? The Doors released 8 albums in your first 5 years. Well, that's probably because they didn't have the internet to distract them. No, but in all seriousness, when you think of the volume of music put out in very short spaces of time, it's mad. It's absolutely mad. Like, even very overproduced artists just like kind of every year you'd maybe get an album, every 2 years for a lot of artists. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Oh goodness. The Doors also had lots of drugs. It was the 60s, 70s, and then into the 80s for a lot of them, but back then bands made their money from making albums. They put out lots of music. That's true. Now the money is from the touring and the merch. So you can put out a good solid album and then tour on that and actually get your money. That's true. That's fully true. Blue Kestrel says part of the difference that modern artists also probably own more of the records. That's true. Back then, like, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of artists nowadays that don't get a particularly good deal if they're with a kind of a shitty label. But back then, like, a lot of them got nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. The scandal was that Elvis was too sexual for young women to watch. In a shocking turn of events, the real culprit was misogyny. Imagine that. Nobody could have seen that coming. Oh, goodness. Right, you know, it's early, but I think we might wrap it up there. I feel like we've kind of come to the natural end, and I want to sip this, and I want to go offline before it starts affecting me. I feel kind of like Legos. It's like, I think it's affecting me. So I'm gonna grab me phone. This has been a nice one. It's been nice to have a slightly less stressful Friday stream. I know it's early, we're heading off, but I will be on Discord. We ended on Elvis's hip gyrations. I kind of have half a mind to do a stream over the weekend. I know I don't normally. I usually give you a bit more notice. If I do, it'll be Sunday, alright? If I do a stream over the weekend, it'll be Sunday, and I will ping you on Discord, of course. So, just a little heads up on that. Don't know what I'll do. Might do 3D World. Might do a bit of that, but I'll see how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling a bit too tired, then I won't do it at all, alright? Okay, lads, thank you so much for all of the things today. Thank you so much for being here, for making some scones with me, for all the subs, all the bits, all the chats, everything. You're a good bunch, lads. For any new friends as well. Here is our Discord. I don't know why I said in that tone of voice. If you're not in the Discord, get yourself in there. You don't need to be subscribed. Make sure you read through the rules right down the bottom. Right down to the bottom. Make sure you can get in. I'm also on Twitter if you'd like to keep up with me over the weekend. I will be on Discord, of course, as well. But, you know, I'd be there if you want to see me talk shite. And I am on TikTok as well. I've been posting the odd few clips here and there. So I'd really appreciate if you checked it out and kicked the algorithm into gear, I suppose. I still don't really fully know how TikTok algorithm works. It seems to just pick something and go, yes, we like this, and run with it. Everybody knows about Mary with the face now. It's crazy. Everybody knows about Mary with the face. Oh my goodness. Right, I'm going to disconnect our Bluetooth here. I'm just going to see where I can send you. Thank you for the awesome string kick. Oh, lad, no, seriously, thank you for being here. This is always really fun. And I know it was a shorter one than usual. Oh, do you know what? Wait. One more shark. One more shark before we go. Hang on. One more shark. We got one more close-up. I'll just play it off my phone. One more shark close-up before we go. Oh, no, Dave! Oh, Jesus, we've done so well all day. Oh, God, no. Sit, Dave, no, sit, Dave, please don't kill me, Dave, no, okay, he's good. Oh, feck, actually, I only just noticed, lads, we're halfway to the goal. I didn't even notice that happen. We're halfway to our goal. Thank you. More shark. Thank you so much, guys. You're very good to me. You're very, very good to me. Here is some shark, so he can be good to you. If it wasn't so cold, I'd be tempted to just stay and have a shark dance party for a while. Oh, goodness. Okay, Dave is okay. Dave's okay. He won't kill me. Oh, goodness. Right. Where can I send ye? Who can I leave ye in the care of on this fine day? Ah, lads, I always really, really look forward to all of the streams, if I'm being honest. I always look forward to all of our streams, and I feel very lucky that I have ye. You're a good bunch. Now, where are we going to? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That was a train. Okay. Okay, we have something very important. So, there's an artist that somebody... Oh god, Dave, I'm sorry. There's an artist that somebody found recently, Charlo. She has a shark. And it's the shark's birthday, so I'm going to make us a birthday message. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, this is our raid message. We're going over to Charlo. Let me just start the raid. Let me just boot everything into gear. Let me go. No, don't spoil the raid or I will fight you. I will have to fight you. It's just the law. I don't make the law. Charlo. So Charlo does art mostly. Did I spell that right? I didn't. How do I spell it? How do I spell it? Charlo. There's an E. There's an E. L-E-L-O-E. There we go. So doing art. It is Sven. I think it's Sven or Swen. The shark's birthday. So lads, go over. This just seems like such a lovely thing to go over to. So lads, be absolutely lovely to our new friends. Be lovely to all sharks. Thank you for everything today. Thank you for everything this week. You're a fantastic crowd, and I will see you next week. And if I am streaming over the weekend, I will let you know. So keep an eye out in Discord. Thank you for being here, lads. Goodbye.